Well, good evening and welcome to the Hillsboro Event Center for tonight's volleyball matchup between Hillsboro-Central Valley and Maple River. Before we get going with the pregame show, it is senior night for Hillsboro-Central Valley as they recognize the seniors on the roster. So we turn it over here to Dave Nelson, PA, to recognize those seniors.
Introduce our seniors and their parents. First of all, we have Molly Spelman, daughter of Adam and Stacy Spelman. Next, we have Kate Onis, daughter of Darren and Wendy Onis. We have Kara Ramirez, daughter of Jose Ramirez and Stephanie Gonzalez. Next we have McKenna Dickoff, daughter of Barry Dickoff and Stacy Dickoff. Next we have Addison Merck, daughter of Mark and Sarah Merck. Last we have Lauren Spokley, favorite daughter, I'm told, of Randy and Angie Spokley. Seniors and their parents for all their hard work and dedication to the program throughout these last few years. You hold a special place in our hearts, and good luck to you tonight. And let's give one final round of applause for these seniors and their parents. Thank you very much. Nice job. Nice job.
They're the senior night presentation for Hillsboro-Central Valley Volleyball as they host Maple River tonight. Bring it to you here with your pregame show. Coming up next.
Pass rolling to his right. They throw it. The in route to Tanner. Steck makes the catch. Steck dives for the pylon. Touchdown!
Up by the Nuggets and an attack. That'll go for a kill from Anasteer.
Lamar looks for a block, makes a man miss at the 5. End zone touchdown. Swirls. Sets up middle. Jensen for the exclamation point kill.
30, the 20, the 15, the 10, and an 85-yard touchdown run for Landon Olson.
Ulster Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And we bring you this matchup here between the boroughs of Hillsboro-Central Valley, the Raiders of Maple River. Tonight on yourliveevent.com, this is your IRE Insurance pregame show. For all your insurance needs, visit with your local agents at IRE Insurance. Find the agent nearest you, IREINS.com, the website. Two teams that, when you look at the common opponents through the year, have had the same results, wins and losses versus those opponents. Looking at a similar success there on the season so far. It was close throughout the C team and JV, as well as the C team and JV both went to Hillsboro, actually the C team went to Maple River 2-1, JV to Hillsboro-Central Valley 2-1. So it comes down to the varsity matchup here today. Looking at a good competitive matchup here on the volleyball court once again. Thanks for joining us on yourliveevent.com. I'm Jake Berkmeyer. We continue on with more of the IRE Insurance pregame show after this.
Prevention. Stop in at Hillsboro Drug and get your flu shot today. No appointment is necessary. Just stop in and get your flu shot. There is no copay for all Medicare participants and other qualified plans. Call Hillsboro Drug for a free Medicare Part D review. The open enrollment ends December 7th. Remember, you can now text Hillsboro Drug anytime for your prescription refills, 701-636-5231. And they offer mail-out service and free delivery in Hillsboro and Halstead. Your full-service pharmacy, Hillsboro Drug.
Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada, invites you to order your new Chevrolet vehicles. From the Silverado, Trailblazer, and Traverse, Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet dealer, providing sales and service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch Smurfer J. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9, Ada. Call 218-784-2000.
The Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead provide great places for seniors to live. They emphasize choices, independence, and provide services as directed by residents. They're also great places to work, where employees find not only a job, but also rewarding and enjoyable experiences that contribute to the lives of others. To get more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
It is the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros hosting the Maple River Raiders tonight on yourliveevent.com as we look at the two teams out there, and everyone looks like the same team right now, all wearing the pink uniforms, the pink warm-ups here tonight. But we will have a good matchup between the Raiders as they come in. They were taking part in the tournament over in Langdon over the weekend. Before that, a couple of victories last week, a pair of 3-0 victories over Kindred and Tri-State before dropping Tuesday to Northern Cass 3-0 in that one as they come in here trying to get back on that winning side of things. For Hillsboro-Central Valley, a little bit of the opposite of that as previous week they split the matchups there with Park River, Fordville, Lincoln, and Cavalier. A couple of region matchups going 1-1 on the week. They went up to the Langdon tournament as well, as we'll talk with Coach Stabler in a little bit, saying a little bit of a slow start for us there, but came back and rebounded on Monday with a victory 3-0 against Larimore. That was here in Hillsboro, part of four straight home games. There are three straight home games for the next 5 games for Hillsboro-Central Valley that will be at home, as we have a non-region matchup here tonight, here with the Region 1 Maple River Raiders, Region 2 Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros, coming up on yourliveevent.com.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits, including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Hillsboro Lumber is ready to help with all of your building or remodeling projects. If you're building something new, doing some remodeling, or working on other projects, Hillsboro Lumber has all of the building materials as well as everything else you'll need to complete your projects. Along with the materials, they can give you a free estimate. If you need help planning your project, let the professionals at Hillsboro Lumber assist you. They have the expertise and professional service to help you. For all of your building or remodeling projects, farm, home, or commercial, see Hillsboro Lumber today.
Hi, this is Chrissy Thompson from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School District. reminding you that ethics, integrity, and respect are values important to our daily lives. In our sporting events, educational lessons, and lifetime values taught by school activities. Remember that one simple word, sportsmanship. It's how you play the game. This message is from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More.
This is your Irie Insurance pregame show. Hillsboro-Central Valley, Maple River matching up tonight. Region 1 versus Region 2 on the volleyball court this evening. JV C team both went 2-1. The C team to Maple River, the JV to Hillsboro-Central Valley. Varsity matchup coming up. Let's talk about it here with our Dakota Heritage Bank pregame interviews. First up is Katie Stabler, head coach for Hillsboro-Central Valley volleyball.
Burrow's hosting senior night against Maple River. And Katie, let's start there. Just senior night and working through the emotions, the distractions, especially at the start of the match.
Yeah, this group of seniors have been amazing. So it's great that we get to recognize them and their parents as being a part of this program. They're gonna leave this program, not for a while though, with just a positive atmosphere and and just being the leaders that everyone, kind of needed. These girls look up to these girls. You're right, emotions. These girls, I think some of them have been crying throughout the week just thinking about it. I'm like, absolutely not. Take this and run. We still have so much of season left. This is a fun, big Region 1 matchup. From a Region 1 team. Just getting us ready to play Thompson on Monday. But we got to focus here tonight, get on that court, play together as a team, and just take care of business.
Look back at how you did over the weekend up in Langdon, coming through Larimore, right? Yeah, Larimore on Tuesday there. Coming into tonight, how is this team playing? Are you seeing those positive things, those leadership things?
Yeah, on Saturday it was a very slow start for us, but once we had a conversation in the huddle after, it was actually mid-game 4, I think, of the day, the girls turned around, and it was great to see them really come together and battle hard in that consolation bracket. There were so many great leaders out on that court that just stepped up. Addison Merck, I think she brought the energy onto that court. She rallies those younger girls, and Lauren Spokley's on there, and then the bench. They're so loud. They're a fun atmosphere. They get the girls going that are on the court too, and it led into Monday's match against Larimore. It was a big region match for us. It was one that we needed to get in, and they battled. They capitalized on our errors, and so we got to make sure tonight that we limit those errors and then we control our side.
I don't know if you had a chance to peek into the gym, check out the Raiders up in Langdon there too, but what do we know about them? What's the keys for the Burrows tonight?
Great defensively. I think they can get that ball up, and once they get that ball up, they'll have those 3 aggressive hitters. They've got some really tall girls on their side, so we got to make sure that we have that first line of defense up against them. I think they have 3 6-foot girls that we're going to be going against, but we just can't look at the height. Last year we battled with them. We had a beautiful 5-set match that we ended up taking home, so we just got to make sure, like we did at that match, is controlled our side and just play the game of volleyball.
Sounds good, Katie. Thanks for your time. Best of luck. We'll talk to you after the match.
Yes, thank you.
Katie Stabler, the head coach of Hillsboro-Central Valley Volleyball, with your Dakota Heritage Bank pregame interviews. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Dakota Heritage Bank with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. DHBankND.com, the website for Dakota Heritage Bank. As we bring you more comments when we come back, we'll have the head coach of the Maple River Raiders. He's Craig Poole. He joins us next on YourLiveEvent.com.
You can trust the pros at Hillsboro Body Shop to make your vehicle look as good as new. Cars, pickups, trucks, semis, Ben & Tyrell at Hillsboro Body Shop can do the work. And Hillsboro Body Shop is also the place to repair your windshield. Don't wait to get that pesky chip repaired. Ben & Tyrell can replace that glass the same day. Call Hillsboro Body Shop at 701-636-4981 and put Ben & Tyrell's combined 30-plus years of experience to work on your vehicle. Hillsboro Body Shop, 701-636-4981.
Full Service Foods in Hillsboro provides contract packaging and private label foods for your local and regional retail stores. Full Service Foods is a leader in the upper Midwest for less than truckload quantities for contract manufactured sauces and dressings. They are a privately held company with a reputation for quality and customer service. Full Service Foods is proud to be in Hillsboro and bringing employment opportunities to the area. Find out more at fullservicefoods.com. Full Service Foods of Hillsboro, proud to support this community event.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger, Cannon, and the 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and SeedX sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
Here's Trail District Health Unit Administrator Brenda Stallman with a timely health tip for the women in our lives.
October is a good time to take heed to that annual reminder of getting your mammogram. All women should be getting screened for breast cancer. Mammograms are essential. You can catch lesions that are far smaller than what you can see with the naked eye or feel with your fingers. So please take that moment to schedule your mammogram.
Contact Trail District Health Unit in Hillsboro to learn more on breast cancer prevention during this National Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Hillsboro, Central Valley, and Maple River tonight on the volleyball court matching up. Let's continue with our pregame coaches' comments. Here, head coach for Maple River is Coach Craig Poole.
Pregame coaches' comments. Coach Craig Poole for the Maple River Raiders as coming into Hillsboro, taking on the Burros, non-region matchup. So, this point in the season, what do you look to do with some non-region matchups?
You know, it gives us. We've got some tough regional games coming up in the next couple of weeks too. So, but we're going to be looking at trying to do some different things yet. You know, experiment a little bit with some things and see how it works out.
What are some of those areas you're looking to tweak and play around with?
Oh, kind of switching a girl to an outside hitter, and then bringing one of our younger ones in to play a middle, and just kind of going with that. Our defense is pretty consistent. We don't have to worry too much about that, but just kind of see if what other options we have.
Talk about that stretch of games. Let's look back at the last stretch of games, including that Langdon tournament with a lot of sets being played, and how have the Raiders played those sets?
You know, we were I thought competitive. We played Thompson, Dickinson, Trinity from out in the west. You know, that's a tough team too, and then we finished with Shiloh Christian. It's from also out in the west, and so it was kind of different to see some of those good. We played Cavalier, and Cavalier was one that we won. The others we just could compete with. So,
all right, didn't play. Maybe had a chance to see a little bit of the Burros as they were up there in Langdon too. What do you know about them? What's the keys here today for the Raiders?
You know, we've been watching them a little bit, and they've been kind of like us, a little bit up and down. You know, they got some good hitters that can take over in spots, but you know, it's all streaky. It's kind of like what we do. So it's probably going to be one of those matchups where whoever gets on a roll at the end is going to be the one walking away with the set win.
All right, Craig, thanks so much for the time. Appreciate it. We'll talk to you after the match.
You bet. Thank you.
Craig Poole, head coach of the Maple River Raiders, as they travel to Hillsboro, taking on the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros. This is your IRA Insurance pregame show with your Dakota Heritage Bank pregame coaches' comments. Remember, dhbanknd.com, sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Dakota Heritage Bank. This is the locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. Pregame show continues here on yourliveevent.com. Hillsboro-Central Valley hosting Maple River tonight in high school volleyball.
Dakota Heritage Bank, serving you with 10 locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota, has a strong background in ag and business lending, but they can also help with auto, recreational, personal, or home loans, including home equity lines of credit. Dakota Heritage Bank is a family-owned community bank where decisions are made locally. Our friendly staff greets you with a smile, takes the time to get to know you, and can help you with your banking needs. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC. For all your fresh floral needs, rely on 3R Floral on Main Street in Hillsboro. If you have an upcoming wedding or a special event, contact 3R Floral to help with your floral needs for the occasion. Call 3R Floral at 701-636-2000. You can also find other gift ideas for all occasions at 3R Floral, including wooden items from Barnwood Designs. Check out the 3R Floral Facebook page to see some of the great gifts available. If you can dream it, we can do it at 3R Floral in Hillsboro.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Agri Valley Insurance is a local independent insurance agency located in Lemoore and Arthur. They specialize in providing coverage for your crop, hail, farm, home, auto, and commercial requests. Agri Valley Insurance has access to many different companies and will work hard to provide for your specific needs. Go to agrivalleyinsurance.com or call your local office in Lemoore or Arthur for a free quote or to discuss your insurance requests. Agri Valley Insurance wishes the best of luck to the area local teams.
Thursday night volleyball here on YourLiveEvent.com. We have Hillsboro-Central Valley hosting Maple River. Let's take a look around the area, some of the other matchups that we'll have for you tonight with YourLiveEvent.com. Of course, you can go to the website. The broadcast schedule is there. Also, the broadcast archive for you to view as well. Go back and rewatch your favorite games and moments here with YourLiveEvent.com. Here tonight, we mentioned the Burros and the Raiders. Elsewhere, we have another Region 1 versus Region 2 matchup, Northern Cass and Thompson. Maple River just lost to Northern Cass 3-0. The Burros have Thompson coming up on Monday, so I'm sure there'll be a lot of crossover scouting watching here between those teams here with tonight's matchups. Also, Hankinson takes on Kindred, West Fargo Horace versus Fargo North. On the Minnesota side, we have LaPorte, Pine River Bacchus, Fertile Beltrami, and Monoman Waban, and also International Falls and Chisholm. That was an early 4 o'clock start in that one here today. And the website, YourLiveEvent.com, there for the broadcast matchups. Matching up, Hillsboro-Central Valley and Maple River. 8-6 Burros, 7-6 Raiders. Here, both were at the Langdon tournament, did not play each other. Both had similar kind of up and down moments in that Saturday's game. Looking at the common opponents throughout the year, they both have beaten Enderlin, Kindred, and Richland. They both lost to Central Cass, Northern Cass, and Lemoore, Litchfield, Marion in the common opponents. The one common opponent that they have not both played was the Burros lost to Oak Grove, and it will be the 24th when the Raiders play the Grovers there in that matchup. That's a little bit more about these teams. We'll continue to look at the matchup, get you ready for tonight. Hillsboro-Central Valley, Maple River on YourLiveEvent.com. This is the Ira Insurance pregame show.
You'll want to check out the year-end discounts on trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at BloomfieldTrailers.com. And you might want to think about ordering early for next spring, as well as looking at the new models of gooseneck trailers. Bloomfield Enterprises carries a full line of trailers from Big Tex and Flow. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
I'm Mandy Laturin. I'm confident in the game, and when it's time for college, I'm confident Bank of North Dakota will help me make good student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident.
I'm Darian Bitts. I'm confident on and off the field. And when it's time for college, I'm confident Bank of North Dakota will help me make good student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is hiring a full-time play-by-play sports announcer and broadcast sales representative. Duties include selling advertising time for radio, digital, video streaming, and regional cable TV. Play-by-play responsibilities include live play-by-play of local sporting events for radio, video streaming, and regional cable TV broadcasts. Wage plus talent and commission pay structure with full-time benefits package offered. For more information or to apply, email apply@rjbroadcasting.com. That's apply@rjbroadcasting.com.
Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, North Dakota has adapted to the growing needs of the edible bean industry since 1982. Production of edible beans helps many growers in the Red River Valley make their farming operation more profitable. These growers are also producing a nutritious, high-protein food source, helping feed a hungry world. Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, with receiving stations in Hatton, Sharon, Larimore, Devils Lake, Wilton, Washburn, Lincoln, Peasic, East Grand Forks, Grafton, and Garski. Learn more at centralvalleybean.com or 701-847-2622.
On the Irie Insurance pregame show, watching warm-ups here for Hillsboro-Central Valley and Maple River. See the Burros in the white uniforms with the blue sleeve stripes, numerals and letters there in blue as well. And then seeing the left side of the screen there along the basketball baseline, the Maple River Raiders warming up there. We got the pink jerseys on here tonight for the Raiders. Looking at these two teams warming up, looking at the matchup between these two teams, talking about our keys to the matchup here tonight, talking with Coach Craig Poole for the Raiders. He said, well, we've been streaky. We got to come out, play a little bit more consistent there, going back to Saturday there with some tough matches early on. Picked up the win later against Cavalier, kind of bouncing back a little bit. Couldn't bring that momentum into the loss to Northern Cast, so hoping that they swing back the right way. Look for some consistency here tonight. Go in, play tough, especially use that height advantage at the net. And speaking of that height advantage, that's one thing that Coach Katie Stabler said about her team is we can't be intimidated by the height. We need to play through the height there. Don't let them just control everything. Still go and attack. Don't get into a tipping thing, but go after them, kind of play through them, and go out, be aggressive there. And then also just good defense there to get up into that offensive set as well, too. They're the kind of the keys in this one for Hillsboro-Central Valley and for the Maple River Raiders as well. Earlier tonight, it was the C-team match going to Maple River as they dropped the first one, came back to take the next two. All three sets, 2-point sets, 25-23, 26-24, 15-13 in that C team. Very competitive there. JV went kind of similar as the Burros take the first one, the Raiders take the second one, and then the Burros take the final set there, winning 2-1 in that JV matchup here today with the Raiders. Hey, speaking of the JV, Coach Emma Crashus for the Burro JV said, hey, make sure to give a shout out to my dad. Happy birthday, Chuck. Chuck's celebrating his birthday tonight. Told he'd be watching, and happy birthday to you, Chuck. There from Emma there, a little shout out for you on your birthday. Here as we get set for the two teams to face off, starting lineups, first serve coming your way. You're watching on YourLiveEvent.com.
Hey growers, when working on your water management solutions, call Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. They are your water management contractor, helping you with tile drainage plans, service drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad 701-430-0182 to get your water problem solved. For more information, follow Chad's Excavating on Facebook. For tile drainage and service plans, call 701-430-0182. Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Almost half of the energy used in homes goes toward heating and cooling the spaces we live in. Energy Star certified heating and cooling equipment can improve your comfort while lowering electric bills. Through its Bright Energy Solutions program, City of Hillsboro offers rebates for a wide range of energy-efficient equipment like heat pumps and central air conditioners. You can also get a rebate for having your cooling system professionally tuned up. Call the City of Hillsboro to learn more about rebates or visit BrightEnergySolutions.com.
Cutting Edge Ag connects your operation with first-hand expertise and industry-best precision ag technology from Ag Leader. We've simplified precision farming with powerful tools to maximize profit opportunities like never before. No matter the size of your farm or the complexity of your field activities, Cutting Edge Ag is your local partner for a more profitable future. Unlock a new era of farming success with Ag Leader and Cutting Edge Ag.
At Dakota Heritage Bank, we know your schedules can get hectic, and you don't always have time to get to the bank during regular banking hours. We make it easy for you with mobile banking, online banking, and bill pay, services that we offer for free. This is Michelle with Dakota Heritage Bank, inviting you to do your banking with us anytime, anywhere. Just go to dhbanknd.com or download the mobile app for convenient on-the-go banking, serving you with locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Our IRA Insurance pregame show, Hillsboro-Central Valley and Maple River. Let's get to our starting lineups here today. Our starting lineups are brought to you by American Crystal Sugar Company. Remember to live the sweet life. Find out more, including career opportunities, about American Crystal Sugar online, crystalsugar.com. Here as the Raiders being announced, there you see the libero in black will be Kiana LaRude wearing number 1. Starting lineup here will be number 2, Iris Richmond. Number 3, Holly Bassett. Also could see number 4, Sydney Hyam in there, depending on if they are serve or serve-receive there on the start. Brielle Killerin will wear number 6. Morgan Wilm will wear number 7. Number 8, Addison Hanig. And they're along with number 16, Sella Satchram here today for the Raiders. There is Satchram, Hanning, Will, Killerin, Hyam, Bassett, and Richmond with LaRude, the libero, here for Maple River. The Raiders there in the bright pink uniforms tonight. Libero in black on the right side of your court this evening. As we move over to the left side of the court, our American Crystal Sugar Company starting lineups. Hillsboro-Central Valley will have number 2, Sadie Gallagher on the outside, along with number 3, Molly Smeldon doing the setting tour. Number 4, Carsey Hattlestead in the middle. Libero in the blue tonight will be number 6, Kaylee Kittleson. Number 8, Kennedy Olson. Number 11, Haley Smeldon. And number 15, Addison Merck here today for Hillsboro-Central Valley with your starting lineups there for the Burros and for the Raiders. Brought to you by American Crystal Sugar Company, online crystalsugar.com for grower-owned, great products. crystalsugar.com website. Find out more, including career opportunities. Wishing everyone a safe harvest season. There's the tossing of the candy into the crowd, and got to look at the crowd a little bit because it's an early Halloween. We got a Dracula out there. We got a couple a football, a basketball player out there. I saw a guy in full football uniform earlier today. Had the helmets, the shoulder pad, the everything there. Here, but we're not playing football. We're playing volleyball. Hillsboro-Central Valley, Maple River. Coming up next, we get our first serve on yourliveevent.com.
I'm Mandy Latour. I'm confident in the game, and when it's time for college, I'm confident Bank of North Dakota will help me make good student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident.
I'm Darian Bitts. I'm confident on and off the field. And when it's time for college, I'm confident Bank of North Dakota will help me make good student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident.
Ready to serve it off here between Hillsboro-Central Valley and Maple River as we make that quick adjustment here. And there we go. Get that all lined up for us. Final lineups being checked here at the scorers table. All sorts of colorful here tonight. We got the officials with the kind of that bluish teal color. We got the hot pink out there for the Raiders. Burrow's just the white and blue, the classic look out there. We're ready to go here in this first set. Here we got the libero LaRue checking in for Wilm in the back row for Maple River. as they get everything set here. Burrows lineup going to get set as well. While they do that, we take a moment here just to thank you. Reminder here for tuning in for our volleyball broadcast here today. Don't forget, hit that reminder tab, and you can be alerted with the other Your Live Event broadcast coming your way. You got the broadcast schedule, broadcast archive on the website, yourliveevent.com, as our first serve is off. Here's Smeldon. Serves across the Burrows there. We'll give it up to the Raiders. Raiders hit it into the net. And the first point goes to Hillsboro-Central Valley. Molly Smeldon back to serve again. Here's this one goes across. Picked up by LaRue, the libero. High set left side. They're going to go over. And Satcham will get it down. As they get it off the defense there with the kill. Satcham with the kill. Going back to serve now will be Killeran for Maple River. And serve is too deep. Too deep on the missed serve. Side out back to Hillsboro-Central Valley. Checking in, going back to serve will be Warren Spokley. The 6 Burrows seniors recognized on senior night before the game. Attack from the right side, tipped over the block, hit into the net, pop back up, and then free ball across. No, not quite across by Kittleson as it hit the top of the net, popped up, and then bounced out of play. And it will be Maple River point. At 2-2, Raiders go back to serve. Serving from right to left, the jump serve comes across. And it's picked up, Burrows set up left side. Gallagher off the block, gathered up by the Raiders on 3. They'll volley it back over. Kittleson goes down to the dive, get it up to Smeldon in the middle. Off of the Haley Smeldon kill attempt, it's picked up and volleyed back across. Merck will bump set now to Gallagher, who tips it over. Punched up by Killeran, now LaRue, and on 3 will be picked up on the kill attempt by Kittleson. In the middle, Haley Smeldon, back row picked up by the Raiders. They'll free ball across, looking to go deep. Oh, what a pinpoint shot that time from Hanig. That's Hanig. It's right where no one else was. And the Raiders take the point, now leading at 3-2. Richmond, Iris Richmond, goes back to serve again. Maple River, little hop serve comes up, sends it across. Kittleson in the back row, now will be Spokley and pushed over by Merck. At the top of the net that time, Zatcham got a hand on it, and the Raiders going to volley it across here from the left side attack. Here's a diving save by Haley Smeldon, volleyed over now by Sadie Gallagher, pushed up, set up, pushed over from the right side. Here as that was Von Bonka there to push it over. Burrows can't do it as the block is there for Zatcham. So Satcham with the block kill for Maple River. Irish Richmond to serve. And too deep, missed serve. Second missed serve by the Raiders. Side out to Hillsboro-Central Valley. Raiders substitution. Now as Richmond comes out, Mr. Stanky checks in. Serve across is to the right side. It's going to be Satcham has her kill attempt dug up in the back row, volleyed over by the Burrows. Bump set comes now from LaRue, punched across that time by the Raiders on the near side. Gallagher will attack from the high side. Stanky in the back row picks it up, passes up to the right side. There's Von Bonk, will get it over. Addison Merck punches it over as well. Here's a dive save in the middle. Satcham off of Merck, picked up by Haley Smeldon, and then Molly Smeldon going to volley it deep. Stanky here now to Killeran, and quick set here, and the kill is too strong. Too strong. Point for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Haley Smeldon serving here at 4-4. Mid-range serve, passed up, set down to the left side, punched over on the near side by Killeran. Burrows will attack in the middle. They'll have Halstead push it deep and right into an open spot for the point. Darcy Adelstead with the kill. Gives the Burrows the 5-4 lead in our first set. Haley Smeldon back again serving. Line drive serve. Stanky will pass up. Killeran in the middle. Satcham saved by Molly Smeldon. Goes back over to the Raiders side. They'll quick set, dump across on 2. And Smeldon will dump across on 2 for the Burrows. Back set to the top side here. Kill attempt too strong. Bonka there. Too strong and goes to the point. Stays with the Burros. Now left side attack here as Hanig, and they say it hit in front there. Hit in front. Spelling going down to the knee, so the side out to Maple River. Rude will go back to serve now. Down LaRude, the libero. Coming back and sending the serve across. Back set from Molly Smeldon. Merck will volley it over. LaRude with the bump set to the right side. Picked up on the kill attempt by Kittleson. And free ball across by the Burros. Spokley got to that one. Gilleran sets left side down here to Hanig, and she hammers it that time. So Hanig with the kill, her second. Gilleran picks up the assist. Back to serve once again. Got LaRude. You're at 6-6. Well, first set. Merck will attack from the right side, too strong. And the lead back to the Raiders. Here after Burros built up a couple points. Raiders now trying to go up a couple as well, leading 7-6. Too strong. Missed serve. And the side out to Hillsboro-Central Valley. Merck will check out. Ensign will check in. Megan Ensign back to serve for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Here's the Burros serve, floated across. He will pass to Killeran, goes to the right side. Von Bonk and off the defense and out. Jada with her first kill tonight. Side out to Maple River, back to serve. Bissett will go. Spokley here now gives it up top side there to Molly Smellin. Block sends it back over, returned right away to the Raiders side. They'll tip it across. Bump set from Ensign will pass to Hattlestead. She hammers, picked up though by LaRude. Dumped over now by the Raiders. Burros attack left side. Gallagher too strong. Credit there. LaRude with the big dig. That time on the Hattlestead kill attempt. Able to get the point here for her Raider team. Here's a quick push back over as Hattlestead kind of hit it over, then had to shimmy sideways trying to avoid going into the net too much. She did, but the defense just pushed it down the net. Raiders take the point. Burros take the timeout. 7-10 on your Golden Harvest. Tim Cazette, Seed Sale Scoreboard. Maple River leads Hillsboro-Central Valley on yourliveevent.com.
My co-workers here at Degelman are super supportive. We all get along. Makes for a really easy work day, easy work week.
From day one, I felt like it's been a big family here at Degelman.
Our culture at Degelman is really second to none. It's truly a family atmosphere.
It feels really great to be a part of a team that is building some of the toughest equipment in the farm industry.
Back and forth we go in the first set as River has gone forth to take a 10-7 lead out of the timeout from Nodak Insurance Company, your Trail County agents with answers, Brad Richter and Dick Preston, Nodak Insurance. Here's the serve from the Raiders. Burros attack is sent back by the block. Pulled back in by Kilstead, free balled over by Hattlestead. Steinke will pass up, set by the set, and the kill attempt too strong. Here from the bottom side, and it will be side out to Hillsboro-Central Valley. Sadie Gallagher back to serve. She runs up with the jump serve into the net. Service error, first of the night for the Burros. And substitutions. Here, back to serve will be Killeran. Left side, Burros. Sorry, that wasn't Killeran, that was Hanig. Hanig back to serve. 8 in that 6. Here's the Burros down the right side. Hit it wide, hit it long. Error on the kill attempt, point for Maple River. Essen Hennig to serve. As the line drive serve to Gallagher. Pulled in by Ensign. Free ball to cross now by the Burrows. That's Kennedy Olson. Left side attack. Richmond down with the kill. Iris Richmond with the kill. Set with the assist. 13-8. Lead for Maple River as the Raiders serve floated across. Back set. Ensign now pushed deep by Hattlestead. LaRue will bump set to the right side. Killoran too strong. Just over that back line. And side out to Kaylee Kittleson to serve. For Hillsboro-Central Valley at 9-13. LaRue will pass to Bissett in the middle. The pass went to Killoran, tipped over. Now the Burrows will tip it as well. Ping-ponged up and over to the Burrows side. Ensign back sets here. Molly Smellman tips it up. Knocked back up by Richmond over to the Burrows side. Smellman says, here you go. Take it again with a little hot potato. Left side, Richmond off the block. Ensign goes down, digs it up, and then volleyed back across here by Gallagher. Too strong. Going for the back row attack. Too strong on that one. Ensign, though, the great effort, the great dig to get it. LaRue checks out. Here and then back to serve for the Raiders now at 14-9 as we get a Burrow attack, and the kill is down. Wilm with the serve. Now we'll side it out to Hillsboro-Central Valley. Molly Smeldon will serve at 10-14. And an ace serve. First ace of the night for either side. Belongs to Molly Smeldon. Makes it now 11-14. Trailing in set number one on your Golden Harvest. Tim Cassette, Seat Sales Scoreboard. Pass tracked down by Bissett here, pushed over on three and dumped across now by the Burrows. Raider defense wasn't there, and the Burrows take the point. Smeldon back again, serving. And the deep middle serve passed up to Bissett to the right side. Killoran dug up by Gallagher. And Haley Smeldon with the kill. Haley Smeldon gets her first kill. Molly Smeldon going back to serve, trying to get the equalizer now. Trailing by one at 13-14. Serve across, LaRue will pass up. Set to the left side, Satcham dug up in the back row by Kittleson. Back set from Molly Smeldon there, twisted around Merck as didn't see where that pass was going or wasn't expecting it to go that way. And trying to save it, unable to. Side out to the Raiders. Killoran goes back to serve. Jump serve across. Kittleson will give it to Smeldon, to Haley Smeldon, and down for the kill. Haley Smeldon, her second kill. 14-15, side out substitution as Lauren Spokley checks in. Mercy Hattlestead gets a breather. Here for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Also Kenny Olson checks out as well. There's Gallagher checked back in. Ball drifted over to the Burrows side. Haley Smeldon tried to just one shot it, but hit it into the net. Point goes to the River. Raiders take the volleyball and go back to serve now at 16-14. Iris Richmond with the jump serve coming. Spokley, Haley Smeldon, and from the back row, hit across by Spokley and mishandled by the defense for the Burrow point. We'll give the serve back to Haley Smeldon. Kittleson checks out. Here, the serve runs up that time on Haddock, but the Raiders do get it across. High set left side going to Gallagher. Off the block, Rude with the dive. Tipped over that time by Satcham. Burrows recovered. Dumped now by Merck. One hit back over to the Burrows side. Smeldon, Merck, high set going over and There, Gallagher couldn't get to it. Wasn't sure if it was going to come down on the net. Had to wait for it patiently. Tried to get the skinny angle on it. Unable to do so, and it will be point here for the Raiders as LaRue goes back to serve now at 17-15. Miss serve goes out long. There. So 16-17. Checking in, Megan Ensign back to serve for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Short serve, tried to angle it along the side. She will miss serve, so the miss serve with the miss serve, and we're back to Raider serve at 18-16. Bassett to serve. Picked up, Ensign sets it up. Hattlestead tries to kill it down. LaRue there for the dig. Bassett goes left side, and the kill that time for Killerin. Nope, take that back. That was Hennig again. That 8th and that 6th, they're messing with me right now. There, so here's the serve across now. And this one goes out. So miss serve, side out at 17-19. Kaylee Kittleson back to serve for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Now I take that back. She hands it off and back to serve. There checking in was McKenna Dickoff. McKenna Dickoff will get it. Raiders can't return it. Dickoff will go back to serve again. Here trying to tie things up at 19. Serve across. LaRue will pass it to Bassett. In the middle. That time as Wilm has it picked up by the Burrows defense. Returned over. Here's a diving here by Stanky to get it across. Burrows will attack in the. Oh, the block was ready for the dump that time. Molly Smellin tried to dump it across, but the block was there. Wilm and Killerin teaming up for the block. Side out. Point here to Maple River at 20-18. Serve across. Gilson Ensign now smelled in. Tips it over. LaRue will bump it and hit across by Richmond. Rose attack. Left side. Olsen couldn't get it. Miss hit. And it will be point for Maple River. At 21-18. Gallagher returns. Dickoff comes out for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Olsen passes to Ensign. Hattlestead tips it across. Aggressively tips it across. And then, excuse me, let me get it over here by Richmond. Burrows attack, left side, Gallagher. LaRue has it, but can't get the pass off. Was there, but it kind of ran up on her. Unable to get the pass where she wanted to do, and side out now. Now Kittleson will serve for Hillsboro-Central Valley. A little miscommunication momentarily, just volleyed across by the Raiders. Burrows will attack. Haley Smellin dug up by LaRue. Pass here, now over by Wilm. Kittleson to Ensign to Molly Smellin, right side, kill down. Ensign with the assist. Molly Smellin, her first kill. 20-21, Kittleson back to serve. LaRue pass into the net. It's an ace serve for Kittleson. 21-21. Burrows trying to rally down by a handful of points in this one. Here they've tied up. Kittleson sends it across. And it's another ace. Back-to-back aces for Kaylee Kittleson. And a timeout taken by Maple River. 22-21, Hillsboro-Central Valley leads in set number 1. Your Golden Harvest, Tim Cassette, Seat Sales Scoreboard.
Triple E Incorporated in Page is cheering on the Raiders as they compete on and off the court and field. They put in the effort to build a team with trust, experience, and the ability to accomplish their goals. The team at Triple E Incorporated is built the same way, with knowledge and experience, with timeliness and efficiency. For your next non-residential building project, go online to eeeinc.com or stop by the office in Page for more information. Make your next project a winner with the team at Triple E Incorporated in Page.
Out of the timeout from Nodak Insurance and your Trail County agents with answers, Brad Richter, Nick Preston. Brad in Hillsboro, Nick in Mayville. Call 701-636-5285. Get your answers from the Trail County agents with answers. Brad Richter, Nick Preston, Nodak Insurance Company. Burrows lead by 1 as they serve it across. Raiders return it. Bump comes now from Ensign, volleyed across deep by Hillsboro-Central Valley. The set will get it to the left side, and too strong from Richmond. Richmond too strong, and the point and serve stick with Hillsboro-Central Valley at 23-21. Rude will pass, a little collision that time, and it's going to be free ball over now by Richmond. Pushed deep onto by Ensign. LaRude will bump set to the right side. The kill attempt dug up by Gallagher. Pushed over by Olsen. That time as Bissett will get it up now to the right side. Tipped over and Killeran with the kill. Oh, Killeran with the kill. It's at 23-22. Back to serve. Raiders send it across. Olsen will pass to Ensign. Goes to Haley Smellman. The block is there. Ricocheted off Ensign. Then Smellman gets it over. 1-2. Then it's towards the scorer's table as Satcham reactionary one-armed it. But it went the wrong way, away from the way the rest of the defense was running. And now it's set point for Hillsboro-Central Valley at 24-22. When we come back after this Nodak Insurance Company timeout, your Trail County agents with answers, Brad Richter in Hillsboro, Nick Preston in Mayville.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Set point for Hillsboro-Central Valley. 24-22, your Tim Cazette seed cell scoreboard. Molly Smeldon to serve it across. Raiders attack left side off of Gallagher. Kittleson will get it, and Olsen will volley it across. Bissett will get it to LaRude, who bump sets to the right side, pushed up, and momentum took her into the net. Had a great hit on the angle by Killeran there to get it down the line. Would have landed in, but running into the net for the violation, and Hillsboro-Central Valley takes set number 1, 25-22 in set number 1. Hillsboro-Central Valley, as we go to our in-between sets report from Farmers Union Insurance, the Ryan Optal Agency, downtown Hillsboro. Scan that QR code right now and check out your insurance coverages you can get from Ryan Optal at Farmers Union Insurance in Hillsboro. In that first set, back and forth we go, tied at 4, tied at 6, tied at 7. Maple River gets a little bit of a lead there as they go up 10-7. Burrows take a timeout, get a side out. They'd stick around that 3-point margin until the Burrows rally to tie it up here at 19, and they would take a little bit of a lead, then get a couple points to go their way. Some service errors not helping the Raiders in that first set as they had 5 missed serves. Burrows on the opposite side had 3 ace serves in that first set, helping to lead their way to come back and take the victory 25-22 in set number 1. We get ready for set number 2. This has been your Ryan Optal in between sets report on yourliveevent.com.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
Contact Ryan Opdahl, your local Farmers Union insurance agent, at 701-436-5777 or use the QR code to connect with the agency.
Welcome to a better banking experience with First State Bank. Locations in Grand Forks, Thompson, Buxton, Mayville, and Portland, First State Bank is here for you. Locally owned for over 120 years, we know you and the area. Banking for today with savings, checking, and loan services for business, personal, or agriculture. And helping to guide you to tomorrow with wealth management and insurance services. Today, tomorrow, together. First State Bank. Stop into our locations in Grand Forks, Thompson, Buxton, Mayville, and Portland, or visit online firststatebanks.com.
Preparing for set number 2 as lineups get out there. LaRue will check in here for Richards for Maple River. And back to serve. The Raiders head to the service line and send it across here to start set number 2. Tipped over and just getting it tipped over there for the Burros. Kate Onus gets the kill. Onus on senior night gets the kill. Here's she celebrates with her teammates, and then substitutions here. Onus will get the high fives as she checks out. Lauren Spokely will come in to serve. And a little fizz-ball that time. First ball side out for the Burros. Spokely sends the serve across. LaRue now here. Killeran will track it down. Left side attack from Satram, and she gets the kill. Third kill for Stella Satram. Killeran will take the assist. Checking in, going back to serve for Stanky. Here at 1-1. Jump serve across. Spokely to Smeldon, to Haley Smeldon. Picked up by Stanky here, and then just a miss hit on the set there as Killeran, as soon as she realized it, kind of had the hand over the mouth like, oh my. But it happens. Point here to Hillsboro-Central Valley. Haley Smeldon back to serve. And the Satram attack on the right side. The block from Gallagher there, but hits it there off the antenna and out. So Satram with the kill. She'll check out now on the side out as LaRue will go back to serve for Maple River at 2-2. Raiders serve across. Kittleson mishandled the pass, and it's an ace serve for LaRue. Anna LaRue with the serve is ace. First of the night for the Raiders. She'll try and do it again as she sends it across. Spokely will pass up. High set left side to Addleston. Off the block and out the back side of the court. Addlestead with the hammer kill that time. Second kill. Megan Ensign goes back to serve now at 3-3. Stanky will pass it up. Set up by Killeran. Goes in the middle to Hanig. And they say off the block back over, but then the Raiders unable to send it back across the net. Point to Hillsboro-Central Valley. Ensign serving once again. The Burros take the first set, 25-22, leading in set number 2, 4-3, and make it 5-3 on the Ensign ace. Ace serve, third of the night for Hillsboro-Central Valley as a team. First for Megan Ensign, fourth of the night. Serve across as LaRue will pass it up. Killeran will back set it, hit to the right side, will return off the Gallagher block, hit over on 2 now by Killeran. Gallagher will try the attack. She hits it into the block and back over to the Burros side. It looked like Richards there along with Hyam in on the block. Serve across from Bissett for Maple River at 4-5. Returned by the Burros. Bissett will then take the pass off the nice back row dig. Returned over to the Burros side, and it will be Smeldon hitting the antenna. She tried to tip it over as she was falling away. 5-5 our score. Set back again to serve. Here in the pass to Ensign to Hattlestead. What do we got? We got a violation there on the net call on Maple River. Burros side out. Back to serve will be McKenna Dickoff. LaRue will pass to Bissett. Sets to the bottom side. A Killeran dug up in the back row by Dickoff. Knocked over now by the Burros on 2. LaRue will bump set to the right side. And the block is there for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Kennedy Olson will get the block kill. Side out. Excuse me, not side out. Point stays with the Burros as Dickoff sends a serve across. Bissett tracks down the pass, sets it up. Killerun gets it over, and no pancake that time as Dickoff just a little short that time, unable to get there with the dive. She'll check out on the side out as Gallagher comes in. Looking in here, back to serve. Hannig gonna serve. Full Maple River. Ensign back sets. Hattelstead tips it across. Set up and the tip coming away from the defense that time as Killerun. Nice job of seeing where the defense was coming from. Tipped him away as she'll take the kill. Bissett will take the assist. Now at 7-7. Kittleson with the serve received, drifting over to the Raiders side, up at the net, popped up and back over to the Raiders. The set back sets, Killerun right side, and we got violation on the Burros. Violation on the Burros, so point will stay. Serve will stay. There with River. And this one into the net. Miss serve, side out to Hillsboro-Central. We're tied up at 8. And Kittleson tracks down the volleyball there. Back along the stage as Kaylee Kittleson serving for the first time in this second set, and that will be a net serve. Second time we've had the missed serve after the missed serve here today. We got Richards. Richards going to check out, and Rich Men is going to come in to serve. Britton Richards checks out. Iris Richmond checks in. She's serving now in that back row for Maple Rivers. Kittleson serve receive. Ensign sets, and Haley Smelden hits it too strong. There. 10-8. All rolling way into the lobby area. Richmond tracks it back down. Couple dribbles, and here comes the little hop serve just over the net. Kittleson to Ensign to the right side to Molly Smelden. Off the block that time as Wilm and teams up that time with Satchel for the block, and then defensive back line backing up. Can't get down. And point for Hillsboro-Central Valley as the Burros take the side out. Molly Smelden back to serve. Mark checking back in for Ensign. Here's an ace serve from Molly Smelden. Smelden with her second ace. We're tied at 10. Two for Molly Smelden as she sends the serve across, passed up. The set here to the left side, and a strong kill from Satchel, her fifth. Set also with her fifth assist. And the side out to Killerun on the serve. Jump serve, poked across with the floating serve. From the back row, Kittleson off the block. The back row kill is down. Haley Kittleson, back row kill, side out to Hillsboro-Central Valley. Checking in, back to serve, Lauren Spokley. Floated serve across, passed up. Killerun will bump set. Now left side, Hyam will hit it across on three. Molly Smelden to Haley Smelden. Block hits it there, into the net, 1-2. Punched over, back up at the top of the net, and the kill is down. Wilm with the reaction to get up and put it down. 12-11. Substitutions. And Esther Stanky going to go back to serve. Burrows serve receive, set up to Gallagher, off the block, ping pong that time, off of Hannigan towards the back wall. Side out here at 12-12 as we've gone point for point the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. And here's an ace serve for Haley Smelden. Haley Smelden with an ace serve. there, so the Burros take the lead now at 13-12. LaRue pass up. Gillerin sets up left side. The tip across from Hanig, picked up by the Burros as they will volley it across on 3. Stanky to Gillerin, sets up left side, going back to Hanig, and we have a Burrow in the net. Burrow in the net, so back to the River. Here is Richards checks in on the front line. LaRue will serve it, but miss serve as she misses that one. And side out to Hillsboro-Central Valley. Megan Ensign back to serve. Pass pulled back in. That time pushed over now. They'll push deep on 2. What a warm save by Stanky. Then Hillerin and LaRue to volley it across. Molly Smeldon sets it up here to Hattlestead. Tip back up as it was coming down by Richards. Saved there. Knocked over. Burrows have it saved by Kittleson. And free ball across now by Spokley. Left side attack and down with the kill. Hanig will take her 4th kill. Point here for Maple River. Set tracking down the volleyball as it rolls away. She's going back to serve here at 14-14. Set up to Hattlestead, hits it into the net. 15-14. Maple River with the lead, quickly going here as they serve it across. Molly Smeldon and hit the top of the net, not the block. Hit the top of the net, so and it'll be a double hit called. It went back to Smeldon. Bissett serving again now, leading 16-14. Short serve pushed across on 2 by Ensign. Little collision that time, but at the top of the net, Gallagher goes up and gets it. A little collision that time by the Raiders, and the pass went over to the Burrows side. Gallagher with the kill. Returns it over and gets the side out. Serve back to Hillsboro-Central Valley. McKenna Dickoff on to serve. The left-handed serve floated across. LaRue now here to the middle, giving it up to Richards. Kill attempt is dug up by Kittleson, pulled back in, and now pushed across on 3. Richards at the top of the net with the tip over and gets the kill. Lincoln Richards with the kill. Making it 17-15. Serve now. Raiders will, we're going to have a timeout first. Going to have a timeout first here at 17-15. Maple River with the lead over Hillsboro-Central Valley. Your Golden Harvest Tim Kazette seats the scoreboard.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Timeouts from Trail County Agents with Answers at Nodak Insurance Company, Brad Richter and Nick Preston. Your timeouts. During the timeout, having a chance to look at some of the scores. We'll get to that here in a second as we have Essen Hanig to serve. Well, Maple River, Burrows will attack right side. Hattlestead with the kill. Darcy Hattlestead with her 3rd kill. Side out, Kittleson. Here we'll serve now at 16-17. Serve receive is set up here, picked up by Kittleson in the back row, up into the top of the net though, and Kittleson coming up with a hand on the shoulder. Looks like she'll stay in though. River leading 18-16 substitutions now as Richards checks out. Richmond checks in. And Iris Richmond back to serve. Kilson's still trying to shake out that arm. Here's the let's serve for an ace. Iris Richmond with the let's serve just off the top of the net and trickling down onto the Burroughs side. Gallagher in, Dickoff out for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Richmond to serve again. Line drive serve. Kittleson will pass now up to the top of the net. Ooh, we got a roughing called on the Raiders. (17-19). Molly Smeldon back to serve for Hillsboro-Central Valley. As Merck checks in. Here on that front line for Ensign. Kiltem from Satcham, dug up by Gallagher. Kittleson from the back row, too strong. Too strong, and makes it 20-17 as Hyam checks in. Well, Maple River back to serve will be Killerin. Third jump serve. Across, pass up to Smeldon, to Haley Smeldon, and the kill is off the defense and into the front row. Look out, Corey. Corey Erickson trying to dive all the way with that camera. Taking photos there for the Hillsboro banner. They'll be in the upcoming issues there. Next week's. Here now at 18-20, serve across here from Spokley and returned over to the Burroughs side. Gallagher will get the kill attempt. It's dug up in the back row. High set comes to the bottom side, and the kill down for Wilm. Wilm with the kill off the Killerin assist. 21-18. Wilm checks out. Stanky checks in. Oh, Maple River. Also have Hanig check back in. There is Richmond checks out. Serve too strong. And will be side out to Hillsboro-Central Valley at 19-21. Similar position to where they were in the first set when they came back to rally for the 25-22 victory. Now as it's sent across at the top of the net, the return is sent back. Time, Seattle says return to center with the block kill. Haley Smeldon on to serve, and this one too strong. Missed serve. Side out. Here at 22-20 to Kiana LaRude. Gallagher to Smeldon to Merck, and off the defense for the kill. So Merck with the kill. Smeldon with the assist. At 21-22, Megan Ensign will check in to serve. Floated serve across. Quick cassette here back to Hanig, picked up by the Burroughs. Left side, Gallagher will attack. Diving dig that time by Stanky. Set to Hanig, left side, block, pops it up, trying to push it back over. Drifts over to the Burroughs side, push deep now. Too deep off the side. That time as Hattlestead saw it, but it went too strong. Missed along that sideline. And 23-21. Bassett on to serve. Ensign pulls it back in. Going to be pushed over now by Molly Smeldon. Bassett will set to the left side down here to Hannigan. It will be through the block. Through the block for the kill. Hanig with her fifth kill. And set point now upcoming after this timeout with Maple River leading 24-21 in set number 2. Burroughs lead the match 1-0 on your Golden Harvest Tim Cassette seat sale scoreboard.
Fireworks and Sports Collectibles Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey, swatch, autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles Hillsboro.
We got the trumpets playing out here at the Heck. Get a game break here during this timeout from Lee Elfson at the Furniture Mart. Call for your live event pricing, 701-200-8019. As for Lee, game break in this one, serving. Ace serves, miss serves. Here is 2 aces versus 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 miss serves for Maple River in the first 2 sets, but they're in a chance to take the second set. That's a great dig in the back row. That time's by Spokley, hit across by Halson. Now the set will have it, then free balled over, and it will be out. So still set point for Maple River, but now at 22-24, Hillsboro-Central Valley will send in McKenna Dickoff to serve. After this timeout from Nodak Insurance, your Trail County agents with answers. Brad Richter in Hillsboro, Nick Preston in Mayville, 701-636-5285.
Telephone company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neelsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsboro, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argusville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
Set point in set number 2 for Maple River. Burrows serve across. Dickoff will get over. Bassett will set it, and it will be tipped over now by Killoran. Returned down by Hillsboro-Central Valley. Bassett will set once again to the high side and down for the kill, and a set 2 victory for Maple River. That time as Killoran with the kill. Or third there. Bassett with the assist. Here, and it is a 25-22 set 2 victory here for Maple River as they take the win, 25-22. Get that in there. Back and forth. We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ties in that second set. There's a really back and forth, close throughout. A little bit of breathing room for Maple River there at the end as they take it on the Killoran kill to end the set. Take it 25-22. Not up the match at 1 set apiece as we go to the third set on yourliveevent.com.
The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club is made up of parents, fans, and community members who work together to build team and community spirit. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club supports Hillsboro and Central Valley students in their school activities and encourages all students to be involved in the activities at your school. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club takes great pride in uniting the communities to support the boroughs, encouraging everyone to promote school spirit, sportsmanship, and to support the Hillsboro-Central Valley students. It's the Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club.
Located on the beautiful Goose River in Hillsboro, the Goose River Golf Club offers both recreational and experienced golfers a great round. It's a 9-hole course open to the public, located right off exit 104 on I-29. The Goose River Golf Club in Hillsboro offers annual memberships for singles and families, also college memberships, first-time memberships, and outside 30-mile radius of Hillsboro membership available as well. Men's Day is Wednesday, Ladies' Day is Tuesday. You can learn more about getting on the Goose River Golf Club, GooseRiverGolfClub.com.
There's more at 104. Hillsboro, North Dakota has everything you want in a hometown. Business opportunities, great jobs, and a top-notch school. Shovel-ready lots for your next idea. Great jobs in manufacturing, healthcare, and agriculture. An excellent education for your kids with small class sizes and lots of school spirit. Plus easy access to I-29 and the conveniences of North Dakota's largest cities. Build your future in Hillsboro and see why there's more at 104.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get the C-Teak. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy.
Taking a break before set number 3 to get everyone set up here. Let's take a moment here to look at your out-of-town scoreboard, brought to you by the City of Hope. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota. Scores from around the area. It is 1-1, Northern Cass and Thompson. Thompson takes the first set in extras, 28-26. Northern Cass comes back 25-18 to take the second set as they are into the third set. Into the third set and Candu is North Star and Cavalier. Cavalier taking the first set 25-23. North Star gets angry and responds 25-7 in set number 2. Grafton leads 2-0 over Central Cass. Mayport CG over Hatton Northwood 3-0 here tonight, 25-13, 14-13 in straight sets there. Hankinson leading 2-0 over Kindred in Region 1 play as well. Some of your out-of-town scores here from around the area on this Thursday evening. Here are the Burros with the serve across, and tried the quick dump that time by Maple River, and the point goes to Hillsboro-Central Valley. Here, so Molly Smeldon back to serve. Set up, Killoran goes left side, Satcham hits into the net. And 2-0, Hillsboro-Central Valley starts with the lead. Burros took the first set 25-22. Maple River took the second set 25-22. Huh? Playing pretty even here tonight. Here's Haley Smeldon at the top of the net for the kill. Haley Smeldon through the block for the kill. Her third of the evening, and Hillsboro-Central Valley starts on a 3-0 set number 3 lead. LaRude will pass up Killoran Satcham to dump it off, and popped over and returned that time by Smelton. Quickly getting across. Here's pass goes over Satcham as she swung for. Don't know if she swung and missed or was designed to go to Wilm on the side, but they get across. Here's a dump coming, and what a pinpoint that time from Killoran as she dumps it across, a little back away from the defense, and she'll take the sneaky kill that time. She'll go back to serve. Serve across and hits the line drudge. Takes it off the foot. Hey, Corey, did I hear that it's her birthday too? I don't know. That's what I heard. Maybe. We'll see. Got birthdays all over the court here tonight. Here is the Spokely serve, is off the net. Side out back to Maple River. Steinke back to serve. Rifles it across to Middleton. Back set, Smeldon to Smeldon. Down for the kill. Killoran got to it, but it ricochets into the second row. Point for Hillsboro-Central Valley on the Smeldon squared. Molly with the assist. Haley with the kill. Back to serve will be Kiara Ramirez. Senior for the Burros on senior night, and the serve goes across. LaRude with the serve received. Set up left side. Ramirez with the dig. That time it was sent back over. Pushed across now on 3 by the Burros. LaRude sets up right side, and this will be Hyam with the kill. Hyam off the defense down for the kill. First for Sydney. LaRude will get the assist. She'll go back to serve as well now. Here at 3-5. Kittleson to Molly Smeldon to Hattlestead. Off the block, popped up. Killoran. Bump set comes from LaRude back to the left side. Given up to Hanig, and down with the kill for Addison Hanig. They're pulling within a point now at 4-5. Now LaRude Serving, she takes a couple steps back, walks up, and sends it across. Hattlestead, Smeldon back to Hattlestead, punching it over the net. Tipped up there by Hyam, and we got a net call on Maple River, point to Hillsboro-Central Valley. Mark will check out. Ensign checks in, goes back to serve at 6-4 in set number 3, tied up 1 set apiece. And they're saying the Raiders crossed over underneath the net there when coming down, so the violation is the point for Hillsboro-Central Valley, leading now at 7-4. Megan Ensign to serve again. Pass track down left side. Hanig picked up by Kittleson, pushed across there by the Burrows on 2. LaRude will have it passed up as Hyams pushes it across. And now popped up, and it's going to come down on the antenna. All to play on the Burrow hit. Not really a volley, just kind of a scramble to get it across. Bissett will serve. Spokely will serve receive. Ensign will set. Molly Smellin will attempt the kill. One arm with the dig that time by Steinke. Back to the Burrow side. Right back to the Raiders. They'll attack right side. The block is there. Gallagher and Hattlestead there for the teaming up on the block duo. Gallagher comes out. McKenna Dickoff on to serve. LaRude here to the set, and the return on the block by the Burrows. The Raiders going to volley it across by LaRude. Smeldon sets high here to Olsen. Off the block and out and down. Doesn't matter if it was off the block. It was down. There's Candy Olsen gets the kill. Gonna dick off, serving again. LaRude to Bissett. To the middle here will be Elia Hennig there. Took me a moment there. Got added to the roster I was giving there. As she gets the kill. There we go. 6-9. Serve across now for Addison Hennig. And Burrows can't return it. 7-9 now for Hennig. Right hand rifle across. Olsen, Ensign, free ball just over the net. LaRude will get it here, and Bissett will pass it off, tiptoeing along the line to get that over. Turned by the Burrows, right side attack. Ensign with the dig. Kittleson with the bump to pull it back in. Gallagher gets it across. Killer end there and running into each other, and now up to the top of the net and down the line for the kill. There is Burrows get the kill. A little scramble by the Raiders. And we're going to have a substitution now as Hanig checks out. Checking in will be Lila Richmond in the back row. At 10-7, Hillsboro-Central Valley with the lead. Kittleson to serve. Bissett to Killeran, and she will tip it to the left side, take the kill. Bissett with her 9th assist. Killeran with her 5th kill to go with her 6 assists as well. And now we're going to have Elia Hennig check out. Iris Richmond will check in. She will go back to serve at 8-10. Kittleson here to Ensign in the middle. Off the block there for Satcham. Block kill for Stella Satcham. All 6-3 of her got on that one and sent it back down. Trying to pull even now at 9-10. Here's the Richmond serve. Haley Smeldon just got enough of that off the Ensign assist. Tipped it off there and tipped it off the defense, and Haley Smeldon takes the kill. Side out, so Molly Smeldon can serve. Substitutions here as libero LaRue comes back in. Also looks like Wilm is back in for Maple River. Right side attack, Killoran off of Kittleson in the back row. Gallagher with the back row attack, hits it into the net. 10-11, side out to Maple River on your Golden Harvest Tim Cassette seed sale scoreboard. First two sets went 25-22, 25-22. Each team split them. It's 1-1 in the third set. We're closely guarded here as an ace serve, though, for the Raiders. Makes it 11-11. Even all the way around now as Killoran will serve again after her first ace. And can this one be tracked down? Saved here, but it goes into the stands. It's a back-to-back ace. Unreturnable there for Hillsboro-Central Valley. It's Killoran takes another ace, and the Burros take a timeout. 12-11, Maple River Raiders lead over the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros. Your Golden Harvest Tim Cassette seat sales scoreboard.
The Hillsboro Vets Club thanks you for your support of their activities and events. Stop in and to check out their new menu. Enjoy the Vets Club appetizers every Wednesday from 5 till 7. And as I've said many times, they have the best roasted chicken around. Enjoy roasted chicken every Saturday from 5:30 till 7:30. Get there early because sometimes it's gone early because it is the best roasted chicken. Fries and coleslaw also available with this meal every Saturday. Dine in or take out. The Hillsboro Vets Club.
Hometown Community Bank serves both the Hope Page and Maple Valley school districts. If you're interested in an egg loan, real estate, consumer, or commercial loan, Hometown Community Bank can serve you. Give Dwight a call at either branch location in Page or Fingal. Ask Janine about the competitive certificates of deposit or money market rates. Hometown Community Bank is a community bank and proud of the communities they serve, and they wish the best of luck to the Maple River Raiders for many years moving forward with the co-op. Hometown Community Bank is a member of the FDIC.
Serve across out of the timeout and nearly another ace. Burrow's going to pull it back in. They're going to get it back across. Raiders will have it set, pushed across. Kittleson now here to Smeldon, to Haley Smeldon. Picked up by LaRue in the back row. Dumped across on two by Killoran. Olsen will grab it. Well, no, won't grab it. Will pop it up there and then get it back to her. She tries here from the 10-foot line and hits it into the net. Point for Maple River. Raiders leading now 13-11. Here in this set number 3, tied up at 1 set apiece. Jump serve is an ace. 3 aces in this run for Brielle Killoran. Here and now Raiders leading by 3 at 14-11. Jump serve across again. Kittleson. Track down Molly Smeldon, tries to dump it here in the pass off the net. Hyam tried to get to it and double hit. They're called, so the side out to Hillsboro-Central Valley. Lauren Spokley will check in, back to serve. Olsen checks out. Also, we got Abigail Anderson coming in the front row. Here with the substitution. Satcham on the top of the net, sends it down with the kill. That was Satcham, her 7th kill. 15-12. Wilm checks out. We have Stanky in to serve. Kittleson, back row, pass off here. Spokley pulls it in. Smeldon free balls it across. Killoran with the set from the 10-foot line. The attack here from Hannig, picked up in the back row. Set left side, Anderson off the block. Hyam tried to tip it up and then couldn't get out of the way as Killoran bumped into her trying to go after it. Anderson will take the kill, her first for Abigail Anderson. Now a net serve. Here the side out right back to Maple River. LaRue will go back to serve. 16-13, serve across. Kittleson, Smeldon, back sets to Merck. Stanky in the back row, passes up. Killoran sets right side. Hyam too strong. 14-16. We are not having much of any separation in this match, really. The 3-point lead at 14-11. That ties the largest margin in this match, both times at 25-22. The final scores have set 1 and 2. Kill attempt is too long for the Raiders. Alina Hanig there, too long on that one. 15-16, Burrows serve. Ensign serves across. This time, Addison Hanig says, I got the kill. So her 7th in the match. Side out to Maple River. 17-15. The set to serve, it's a net serve. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 missed serves combined between these two teams in the first 2.5 sets. Here's a kill attempt, just too strong, goes wide. 17-17. Tied up here as Neil Anderson serves again. This one will be returned now by Killoran. Burrows will set up the attack. Olsen, too strong. Past the back row, too strong. And it will be side out to Maple River. Here, so Addison Hanig gonna serve. Returned over by the Burrows. Now here to the right side. The attack down the line, missed wide. 18-18. Kaylee Kittleson serving across. Pass up towards the net. Bissett will get it back here to Killer and tipping over the defense and down. Set with the assist. Killeran with the kill. Iris Richmond will check in as Lena Hanig checks out. And now the serve side out back to Hillsboro-Central Valley. Molly Smeldon back to serve. LaRude sets pass up here. Now the kill attempt down the line from Killeran is wide. Point to Hillsboro-Central Valley. I think the story for both teams, coaches talked about streaky, a little bit inconsistent at times. Who can find some of that right now in this third set as the kill attempt, the dig is brought up into the rafters, pulled back down, and free balled across by Anderson. Bissett there at the net to tip it across. Olsen will take the set with her tip. Returned over, Satcham off the defense, tipped up by the block, up at the net. Molly Smeldon brings it back in. Olsen down the line. Now a dive forward. The pass goes back over the Burrows side. Smeldon back sets to Haley Smeldon. Off the block, picked up by LaRude. The set to the left side. It will be Wilm, dug up in the back row at the top of the net, trying to get it as it was coming away from her. Really Smeldon couldn't connect. And point side out here to Addison Hanig, and the Hanig, no, not Hanig, that's going to be passed off to Killeran. Killeran going to go back to serve now here at 20-20. The vision is good. No, never mind. Into the net. Missed serve. 21-20. Got the old announcer's curse like, oh yeah, he's 5 for 5 on field goals. No, never mind. Serve across for the Burrows as Spokley sends it deep, and 1-2, got a free ball it on 3, get it across. Smeldon will set to Haley Smeldon, and too strong on the kill. Side out back to River. This time it will be Steinke going back to serve. 21-21, the jump serve is across. Anderson Smellin back to Anderson. Steinke with the back row dig on the kill attempt. Bump set comes up here from the left side to off the block on the kill attempt from Hanning. Burrows will attack. Anderson tips it over the top. Bump from LaRue and free ball across by Killeran. Kittleson here, and we'll give it down to Merck off the set from Smellin. Back up to the top of the net. Haley Smellin will hit it, and then we have a violation on the Raiders. They look to be appealing, but they say that the Raiders hit the net. The appeal, and our officials are going to get together. Someone definitely hit the net, I will say that. Which hand or arm or wrist or whatever hit it? Yeah, I don't know. It was pretty close. Officials originally ruling there the point to Hillsboro-Central Valley. And instead they're going to say, no, we're going to replay it. So they will replay it. Still 21-21. Steinke goes back to serve for Maple River. This one back here, and it's an ace! Big ace serve after the replay, so momentum swing there for the Raiders, and a timeout to stall it for the Burros. 22-21, Maple River leads in set number 3. We're tied 1 set apiece. Your Golden Harvest, Tim Kazette, seat sales scoreboard. We're back after the Nodak Insurance Company timeout.
Hope Page Public Schools are committed to the development of all students by providing a high-quality education that is reflective of the strong values in our communities. The staff at Hope Page Public Schools work each day to enable and inspire students to achieve academic excellence and make positive contributions to our world. Learn more about Hope Page Public Schools by visiting hopepage.k12.nd.us. We are Hope Page, and we will change the world.
Trail County agents with answers: Brad Richter, Nick Preston, Hillsboro, and Mayville with Nodak Insurance Company. Visit them for your insurance needs. Ace serve out of the timeout. Can't stop the momentum. There's Steinke with a pair of aces here late in this third set. Taking momentum and trying to ride it out now. Here's the service across. 1-2, that was nearly a third ace. Instead, it's returned over by the Burros. Bump set, killer run, now goes Hannig there. The block for Haley Smellin. Off of Steinke in the back row. Free ball over on 3. Molly Smellin will have it. Anderson will bump it across, and no one was there. Defense was backing up for a kill. Instead, she kind of doesn't like the approach, just kind of get it over. You know, live to play another day. Instead, it's going to land in, and it will be point side out for Hillsboro-Central Valley at 22-23. Smellin serve across, push back deep on the return now by the Raiders. Pass up to Anderson, she'll tip it over. Steinke is there. Killeran will set Hannig from the bottom side. Spokley will pass it off. Now Anderson will swing it. This one down for the kill. Little tip off the block. Steinke going for it, diving for it. Couldn't quite get all the hand on it. She's made a couple of those plays here today. Unable to get to that one. Aaron Anderson with her third kill. 23-23. Potential timeout. Well, we had teams starting to go for a timeout. And now there's some confusion on if there's a... They're talking the 5-second violation versus the timeout. We're going to mark this down for some clarification with our post-game coaches' comments. They're saying replay it. Now coach is looking for a timeout. Doesn't get the timeout. And it's going to be Burrows serving now at 23-23. Here's a kill attempt into the block and picked up, returned over by the Burrows. Here, and the Raiders now the kill attempt here. 1-2, and they can't get the third one. I'm chuckling here because Coach Poole, he wanted the point, wanted the timeout, didn't get it. Tried to take the timeout. They just went with the serve, and You end up with the point. You lead now 24-23. Here comes LaRue with the set point. Hattlestead volleys it across for the Burros. Killoran left side here, picked up by Spokley. It's going to be Anderson to tip it across. Killoran, Stanky, now left side here to Hanig. Spokley gets it, goes back over to the Raiders side, back right away on one to the Burros. He'll be pushed over now by Merck. Killoran will pass it off over to the Burros side, dumped across on two, dumped back over right down by Hanig, now pushed over by the Burros as Merck pushes it down the line and takes the point. Madison Merck with the kill and knots it up at 24-24. So it's a race to two here in set number 3. Megan Ensign checks in to serve. Serve across, an ace serve as it floats up high. That time just couldn't get underneath it enough. And now we will have the timeout taken here. Set point for Hillsboro-Central Valley, leading 25-24 in set number 3 when we return on yourliveevent.com.
Farmers, are you expanding, upgrading, or want to automate? Visit with the experienced staff at Hope Electric to learn about the latest electrical systems and the newest technologies that they have developed to make your operation more efficient. Get a custom system in place with features like iPad truck loading and remote view grain storage, touchscreen controls, hazard monitoring systems, and wireless cellular cameras to protect your assets. Hope Electric, serving the agricultural and commercial industry since 1978. Visit hopeelectric.com or call 701-945-2460.
Hillsboro-Central Valley, Maple River, extra points in set number 3, tied at 1 apiece. 25-24. Here is the Megan Ensign serve after she just picked up an ace. Thank you. Will serve receive. Set left side. Hanig picked up by Kittleson, and who's going to get it? No one's going to get it. Yes, and Hanig with the kill. 25-25. The set back to serve. Anderson now here to Molly Smeldon to volley it across, push it across. Hanig from the left side, picked up by Ensign and volleyed across. Now the Raiders set up the attack in the middle. Satcham, no, not Satcham, that's Hanig out, Elena Hanig. Elena Hanig in for the kill. And now set point for Maple River at 26-25. The set ready to serve. It's across. Anderson, Ensign, Molly Smeldon, off the block and out. Smeldon there, knots it up, 26-26. Abby Anderson on to serve. Stanky will pass up to Bissett in the middle. That's Hanig there, picked up by the Burros as Olsen going down, diving, trying to pop it up. Hattlestead will dive after it, can't get to it. And Hanig with the kill. Set point once again for Maple River. Raiders, Addison Hanig will back to serve. Anderson serve receive, back set, right side, pushed deep by Hattlestead. A diving save now, and then LaRue trying to run around the outstretched body of Hanig on the floor. Well, that's what happens when you're tall. There's a lot to run around. She's like, I couldn't get to it. Anyway, it's tied up 27-27. Fans really getting into this one now with the extra points here in this third set as in volleyed across, near ace, return volley. Burrows set up the attack, left side, Olsen too strong. 28-27. Satcham will check in. Elia Hennig will check out. Here's the serve. Here, dumped across on two, and Ensign, could you get it across? And well, no, because it went across, but on the dive, They say that Killoran diving across went across underneath the net, that she crossed over, so wipe off the point, and again, we're tied up here at 28. Here's the serve from Molly Smeldon. There's the Raiders got to regroup now. Here come back as this one is punched across. Smeldon tracks down the, no, it's Campfire. There's, popped it up, Campfire ball. Serve here goes to Killoran. Again, set point, 29-28. Couple dribbles now from the baseline, steps up, sends it across, too deep. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times the Raiders have had set point, have not been able to get it in this third set. Lauren Spokley, serve across. All right, now to Bissett here, and too strong. Too strong. Now the Burros have set point for the first time in set number 3 at 30-29. Timeout called by the Raiders. Coach Poole gathering his team. 30-29. Set number 3 tied 1 set apiece on your Golden Harvest Tim Kazette seat sales scoreboard.
Hi, I'm Ernie Struby, president of the Goose River Bank. The Goose River Bank wants to bring banking to you. The days of coming into the bank to do business are changing. With digital banking, you can choose how and when you want to do business with us. We will still be here when you need us, but sometimes it's more useful to bank from the seat of your tractor, the kitchen counter, or even while you're on the go. Let the Goose River Bank become your community bank. We believe that a strong bank builds strong communities, and we would be proud to be your bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Timeouts from your Nodak Insurance Company, Trail County agents with answers, Brad Richter and Nick Preston. We got no answers in this third set. 30-29, Hillsboro-Central Valley with their set point here in set number 3. Raiders 0 for 4 on set point in this set. Here's the serve across, and it's too deep. No one's got an answer for that set point. 30-30. Substitution here as Steinke will check in. Steinke replaces Wilm, and she goes back to serve. Serve across. Here, Spokley, Smeldon, Haley Smeldon to hit it too deep. So now set point for Esther Steinke. The 5th set point here in this third set for the Raiders. And it's into the net. 31-31. Serve across here for Haley Smeldon for the Burros. Raiders through the block and down for Addison Annick. Set point once again for Maple River as LaRue will get the chance as they've served around with set point. Serve is across. Anderson, Smeldon back sets to Merck. She'll tip it up. LaRue will come up, track it down. Dumped over on 2. Kittleson's there to pick it up. Now knocked across by Hattlestead. LaRue, Killoran, and down. Dive by Kittleson, not there in time. 33-31 in set number 3. Maple River takes it. There as they had 5 set points. Took them the 6th one to give them the chance. There is I'm not even going to count up the number of ties because when it's 33-31, you know that you got a bunch of them. Neither team, larger margin in that third set, larger than 3 points at 14-11 Maple River led. After that, Burros would have it tied up 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 before the final 2. Esther Steinke comes on. Had a big run earlier in the set with a couple aces to put him on the doorstep here, but then LaRue to close it out gets the final point for the Raiders. They take the 2-1 match lead after the set 33-31 victory on your Golden Harvest Tim Kazette seat sale scoreboard. This has been your Ryan Opdahl halftime or in between sets report.
Mother Nature can strike at any time, and Irie Insurance is here to help. Experience the difference with Irie. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve.
Home insurance, auto insurance, crop insurance, commercial insurance, benefits insurance.
We have you covered from head to toe, underground to sky. Go to IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote.
At Ironhide, we like to have our sales guys cater to the owners of the businesses or the customers that they're trying to help out to actually find a solution to their problem. We understand that customers have a job to do, and we strive to keep that job going without interruption.
We've invested so heavily in this facility, but bigger than that, in the people.
Lamore Hardware carries your everyday items for plumbing, electrical, automotive, and more. Check out their latest selection of Milwaukee tools from M18 fuel impact wrenches, new cordless 70K BTU heaters, chainsaws, and more. There's over 250 Milwaukee tools to choose from. Plus, browse their sweet pickin' section. You'll see brand new furniture and decor. Lamore Hardware is your community one-stop shop. For more info on all the services Lamore Hardware offers, go online to lamorehardware.com.
Set number 4, Maple River leading 2-1 as Hillsboro-Central takes set number 1, 25-22. Maple River comes back, takes set number 2, 25-22. Set number 3 goes to the Raiders, 33-31. If they're going to have their near score on this one, it's going to be a long night. Here's a pass up to the net, blocked over by Satcham, returned to the Burrows side. They'll now volley it across. Set up left side, down the line, kill is good. Or Morgan Wilm. Wilm with the kill, and point number 1 goes to Maple River. Now Killeran on to serve. Molly Spelman, high sets, Addison Merck to knock it across. Wilm will give it up to Killeran in the middle of Satcham, down the line, kill. Eighth kill for Stella Satcham. Killeran on to serve again. Leading now 2-0 in this 4th set. Dumped over on 2 now by Molly Smelden. Defense can't react to get to it, and the dump point. Oh, Molly Smelden. Lauren Spokley back to serve. Set up here to Killeran in the middle. Satcham off the block. LaRue will get it. Satcham will volley it across. Set left side off to Haley Smeldon. Passed up and right side. Tipped down the line for Van Bank. Van Bank there. Van Bank, as I'm told how it's pronounced. Coach Poole saying. Esther Steinke on to serve now at 3-1. Line drive serve just over the net. Burrows will set up. Anderson left side, off the net and back. Point for Maple River. Burrows take the timeout, trailing 1-4 in set number 4. Trailing the match 2-1 on your Golden Harvest Tim Kazette seat sale scoreboard. We're back after the Nodak Insurance Company. Trail County agents with answers. Brad Richter, Nick Preston, timeout.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
Don't just watch today's game, immerse yourself in it with new furniture from Lee at the Furniture Mart in Fargo. Get the ultimate fusion of styles with unmatched comfort, all at the best prices. We are now offering up to 5 years no-interest financing. So you can now get the furniture you want at the best prices with low monthly no-interest payments. The next time you need furniture, come see Lee at the Furniture Mart in Fargo. Make sure to ask for Lee for your live event discount.
Well, we pick it up mid-volleyball after the volley there as it's pushed down the line by the Burros deep into the coffin corner. They get the point and the side out after the timeout. So now Haley Smeldon will go back to serve. Raiders too deep on the kill attempt, and it's 3-4. So the Burro timeout, swapping the momentum. Smeldon back to serve, too deep. Side out back to Maple River. Burros with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 miss serves. 2, 4, 6, 7 ace serves. There's the Raiders serve goes across. We look at them with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 miss serves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ace serves here in this one. Serving, it's been hot, it's been cold. We got a good volley going on now here as Merck will attack from the right side. Popped up that time by Van Bonk and unable to get it over. There the point with Hillsboro-Central now at 4-5. Megan Ensign checking in to serve. Steinke serve receive. Killeran will set up to the left side to Hanig. Down with the kill. So Hanig with double digits on the kill now. Looking over at that student section, the Hillsboro-Central Valley fans, seeing some of the football players. They were serving me in the concession stands tonight. They got a game tomorrow against Oak Grove. We'll be having that for you at GoLiveEvent.com as well. Here, and there's a interesting play as it kind of bounces off the net. Molly Smeldon just tips it right over and takes the point. Spokely will check out. Kennedy Olson checks in. Back to serve will be Anderson. And the attack off the block and down for Aya Hennig. Her fourth kill. Serving now at 7-5 is Addison Hennig. So it goes across. Burrows will just volley it over on a back pedal hit by Hattelstad. Right side, 10-foot attack. Picked up by Kittleson. And volleyed across now by Olson. Killeran to Bissett and tipped over now. At the top of the net, there the solo block popping up. Hattelstad though with the quick second jump. Hattelstad and Hanig battling each other. And Carcia Hattelstad wins the battle that time with Hanig. And now Addison Hanig will check out, while Richmond will check in. Kittleson here to serve across for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Down the line, missed. Missed on the kill from Killeran. 7-7, tied up in set number 4. No longer as the net serve makes it 8-7. Maple River with the advantage. Substitution with Hanig checking out. Checking in here, and we got a serve violation. They say that Iris Richmond, who was serving, had the foot over the line when she served. So Richmond will check out as momentarily Hanig checks back in, but then the libero LaRude will check in the back row. The double switch that time for the Raiders. Here's a serve across from Molly smelled it, and the return is too strong. That makes it 9-8. Hillsboro-Central Valley with the advantage. Molly Smeldon to serve again. Floating the serve across. Here, set up to the right side and tipped over. Down by Killeran. She'll take the kill, her 7th. The set will take the assist, her 13th. 9-9. Serve from Killeran is across, and Kittleson will receive. Burrows set up the attack, picked up that time by the Raiders as they will then punch it across. Here's a diving dig, 1, 2, and 3! Can't get it across. Had the height, had the distance, didn't have the accuracy as it misses wide. 10-9. Killeran to serve for the Raiders. Short serve, Olsen, Smeldon, Kittleson, volleyed across. In the back row and pushed up and over. The Raiders up at the top of the net, gets it over Satcham now. They'll give it to her on the kill, and she'll get it down. The quick set in the middle. Stella Satcham, kill number 9. Lila Richmond has come in there in that back row for the Raiders as well. Kittleson now dumped over on 2. Satcham with the, oh, wow. Satcham with the 6'3" long reach arm, just kind of reaches over and little flick of the wrist to get that one back over as it was dumped across by Smeldon. Satcham, though, says not on my watch. Gets it back over for the kill. 12-9. Raiders take the lead on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette seat sales scoreboard. They lead 2-1 in set number 4 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Maple Valley Parents is a nonprofit organization whose main purpose is to promote, encourage, and support the Maple Valley students, teachers, and staff. MVP strives to strengthen and enhance the educational and social environment of the Maple Valley School District by providing opportunities for students, teachers, and parents to learn, socialize, communicate, and grow together. MVP Group welcomes anyone to join them in their mission. If you'd like to get involved or see upcoming events, check out the Maple Valley Parents Facebook page.
12-9, Maple River. Raiders leading by 3 in set number 4. Hillsboro-Central Valley taking the first set 25-22. Maple River comes back, takes set number 2 25-22. Set number 3 33-31. No one could get that set point for the first 6 times we tried. Here's the serve now for the Raiders. They're leaving as Killeran sends it across, returned over by the Burrows. They'll be set now here from the root on the bump and gets it in. Gets it in as Bonk there with the cross-court kill. Raiders take a 13-9 lead. Jump serve. Killeran across to Kittleson. Smeldon goes to Merck, off the block, picked up by Killeran. LaRue now, and free balled over by Wilm. Olsen, Smeldon, Merck, pushes it across. LaRue, pass to Killeran in the middle. Satcham off of the back row to Anderson and up into the stands. Point here on the kill for Satcham as she's turned on her 4th kill in the set. 11th in the match. Killeran serve across. Meldon tracks down the pass. Goes the left side to Merck. Too strong. 15-9. Here's Killeran continues to serve. Kittleson passes it up here now to the right side and at the top of the net. It's Satcham going up, sending it down. Pass drifted over to the Raiders side. They lead 16-9 after the Stella Satcham kill for the dozenth time tonight. She's got 12. Killeran's jump serve, too strong. strong. Side out now at 10-16, so 7 points is the largest lead of the match. Previous high was 5 way back in set number 1. Burrows return it to the Raiders side. Killoran will set up in the middle. Satcham, the block is there from Haley Smeldon to send it back over. Now hit into the net. As the Raiders look to free ball it across, they hit it off the top of the net. And Spokley sticks with the serve. At 11-16. LaRue to Killoran. Satcham. And it was off the block. Played, returned across. Burrows set up the attack. Anderson, left side. Little chicken wing one-arm dig that time by Killoran. And we have a violation on the return by the Burrow block into the net. 17-11 as Wilm checks out. Stanky will check in for Maple River. Serve across, picked up, set up, and sent. Oh, momentarily popped up there as Stanky and LaRue got to it, but kill sent down there for Haley Smeldon. Substitution now as Smeldon checks out, and back to serve will be McKenna Dickoff as she checks in. At 12-17. LaRue here and get it up to Satcham off the Killoran. Nope, into the net. Miss hit on that quick set. 13-17. The Dickoff serve is across. LaRue passes up. Killoran going here to Hanig on the left side. Burrows run into each other on the receive. Now left side Anderson. The block's there. Bonk and Satcham teaming up. 18-13. The Rude going back to serve for Maple River. Substitution here for the Burrows, possible. Well, we'll see here. As will be pushed across on the serve receive. Raiders will come on their attack now. Left side and angled too strong. Trying to go from the bottom to the top side. There, too strong. Side out to Hillsboro-Central Valley. Megan Ensign will check in to serve at 14-18. Pushed over now by Hennigs. Picked up and returned by Kittleson off the top of the net as it falls away. Monk there with the hit to momentarily save it, but 15-18. Substitution now. Ensign still continuing to serve. Right side attack from the top side, down for the kill for Runbong. And Killoran with the assist. It will be Bissett to serve it across. Burrows try and tip it around the antenna. They don't get it across. The Smeldon attempt. 20-15. The lead here for Bissett to serve across. At the top of the net, Hadelstead tips it around, then hit deep there by the Raiders. Kittleson trying to track it down, had a hand on it, but couldn't pull it in. 21-15. Serve comes now from Bissett and pushed over by Hadelstead. Steinke, Bissett, back sets to the top side here. Killoran too strong. Substitution. Spokley will check out. Olsen will check in. Serve across now coming from Anderson. And at the top of the net, misplayed off the top of the net, back over to the Raiders side. So serve stays here with the Burrows. at 17-21. Killoran pushes it across. Molly Smellin sets to Hadelstead off the block and out. 18-21. Hadelstead, there that is kill number 7 for her. Lillard serve receive, hit across this time by Hanig. Burrows will tip it across and in front of the dive by Bassett. Take the tip, take the kill. And we're going to have a timeout here. 19-21, Burrows not going quietly into the night. Here's they trail 2-1 in set number 4, trailing 19-21 on your Golden Harvest Tim Cossette seat sales scoreboard.
The Maple Valley School District is moving forward with the plan to build a new pre-K classroom, community fitness center, and gymnasium with locker rooms. The classroom will provide more space for a growing pre-K program. The fitness center will provide opportunities to benefit all Maple Valley communities, and the gym will allow more opportunities for all activities of the Maple River Co-op. Plus, the plan is to build with no new taxes. Contact the business manager to see how you can help make this a reality today at 701-749-2570.
21-19 out of the Nodak Insurance Company timeouts from your Trail County agents with answers. Brad Richter and Nick Preston. 701-636-5285. Hillsboro-Central Valley trailing 19-21 with the serve across. Kill attempt by Satcham, dug up, tracking it down, trying to climb the bleachers. Kittleson can't get to it. And it will be side out to Maple River. So across from Hanig, picked up by Anderson, back set by Ensign, pushed across by Hadelstead. LaRue will take the pass there from Bassett and pick up that time by Kittleson, return back over. Wilm to Bassett here off the block that time, picked up by the Burrows. Right side they'll attack. Molly Smellin in the back row. Tanig now Bassett will set here to Killoran on the right side. Ensign and pushed over now by Smeldon. LaRue comes up, dives it. Hadelstead goes up, sends it down. Darcy Hadelstead saw it coming to the top of the net. Didn't waste any time. She'll sub out now as Kittleson goes back to serve here for the Burrows. 20-22, they trail in this fourth set, trying to keep the game alive. Here's a kill, is down and good. Here for Waya Hennig. Waya Hennig with the kill, her 5th of the match. Back to serve will be Iris Richmond. 23-20. Serve received up to the top of the net, tipped over by the Burrows, back up at the top of the net, and down the line. Good on the kill for Haley Smeldon. Both teams very opportunistic on those balls at the top of the net. Going to get it. Here's the serve receive. Pass up to the right side. Tipped over the block and down. And match point coming. Maple River. Set comes out. Here's Van Bonk, chunks back in. Back to serve. It's Killoran. Olsen, Smeldon now here. Haley Smeldon through the block and down. Haley Smeldon. The kill. Substitution here, back to serve, Lauren Spokley. Still match point for Maple River. Serve across, Hannah Killoran going left side, Satcham. That's the match. 25-22. Maple River takes it in 4 sets, 22-25, 25-22, 33-31, 25-22, as the Raiders pick up the victory over the Burros here tonight in 4 sets. Stick with us. We'll have your post-game report coming your way when we return on yourliveevent.com.
You can buy beef by the quarter, half or whole beef from Mueller Angus, USDA inspected beef. Fill the freezer. Call Dave Mueller at 701-799-3032. 701-799-3032 to purchase beef by the quarter, half or the whole from Mueller Angus, Hillsboro. You can buy beef by the quarter, half or whole beef from Mueller Angus, USDA inspected beef. Fill the freezer. Call Dave Mueller at 701-799-3032. 701-799-3032 to purchase beef by the quarter, half or the whole from Mueller Angus, Hillsboro.
Come join our team at Dakota Packers in Buxton. Positions available include potato stackers, potato graders, and forklift driver. Seasonal, approximately September through May, and generally from 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. You get paid holidays and paid vacation, paid every 2 weeks. Up to $18 per hour depending on position. Call Carissa 701-847-2200 or find them on the website, dakotapackers.com. Come join our team at Dakota Packers in Buxton.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in North Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the NDHSAA and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Final score in 4 sets tonight. Maple River with the 3-1 victory over Hillsboro-Central Valley. 22-25, 25-22, 33-31, 25-22 here in the 4 sets tonight, as all 4 sets incredibly close there as the Burros take the first set 25-22. Helped out with from the service line there, as they had 3 ace serves in that first set to help them go to the 3-point victory. Second set come back, and it would be very similar as a tight throughout. Be tied at 8, be tied at 14, 16, and that would be the last tie, but then just 2 points would be the difference between the two teams going into that final set. Point for Maple River. They take it 25-22 into the third set, and we were tied a whole bunch, as we were tied at every point from 17 until 31 when Maple River takes the final 2 to go up 33-31, take the third set. Had set point 6 times before they got it in that third set. Burros 0 for 1 on their set points in that third set. And in the fourth set, Maple River jumps out to a lead, takes a 16-9 lead, largest lead of the match, before the Burros come back, pull within 3 at 15-18. But Maple River there, Stella Satcham big in that fourth set, as she had 7 kills in that fourth set there, including 3 blocks in that front line, and taking control of the net in the fourth set, taking the victory there at the 25-22 set 4 win. Maple River with the victory, 3-1 over Hillsboro-Central Valley. And your Golden Harvest Tim Gazette Seat Sales Scoreboard. Stick with us. We have more of our post-game report, including players and coaches' comments, coming up next.
Insurance answers should come easily from local agents you know and trust. Someone down the road, not across the country. From Watford City to downtown Fargo, Nodak Insurance agents know the protection you need. From the Peace Garden to the geographical center of North America, we're focused on North Dakota's farms, ranches, small towns, and cities, so the answers are right in front of you. Nodak Insurance Company, agents with answers.
It was October 1st, 2009. We needed some machinery for the farm. We decided to see if we could become a dealer, and that's kind of grown into what it's been today.
We offer basically anything short line. Seed tenders, fertilizer spreaders, sprayers. We can really set ourselves apart by the knowledge we have in those things, by the amount of units we have on hand at all times.
I just have a passion for helping people, getting to know people. It just becomes a lot of fun.
Our Savior's Lutheran Church in Hillsboro, North Dakota invites you to experience the love of God. Our Savior supports all youth with academics, athletics, music, art, dance, and drama, and offer meaningful opportunities for people of all ages. Join us for worship at 8:30 or 10:30 each Sunday morning, in person or watch on television, HTC Channel 34, or online, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, or at oslchillsboro.com.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is hiring a full-time play-by-play sports announcer and broadcast sales representative. Duties include selling advertising time for radio, digital, video streaming, and regional cable TV. Play-by-play responsibilities include live play-by-play of local sporting events for radio, video streaming, and regional cable TV broadcasts. Wage plus talent and commission pay structure with full-time benefits package offered. For more information or to apply, email apply@rjbroadcasting.com. That's apply@rjbroadcasting.com.
Maple River Raiders pick up the victory over the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros 3-1 tonight on yourliveevent.com. Let's come back here with some of our player comments as Lauren Spokley joining us for Hillsboro-Central Valley. And Lauren, you guys didn't get the win here tonight, but talk about the match here. Competitive throughout, close scores. That third set was crazy. What's your thoughts afterwards here?
In the third set, we really fought. We really wanted it, but we just couldn't finish. We really had to adjust on their outside. She was a big hitter, and me and Kaylee worked hard to adjust and figure out how we could get that ball up as best as we could.
For yourself coming in on senior night, the recognition before the game, how did that play into your guys' play in that first set?
I think us seniors brought a lot of energy, and we were just so excited to be here, and we've been waiting a long time for our senior night, so I think that was really good for us. And just to know that it was our night.
Coach Stabler made the comment that, this senior group doing some leadership things out there. You get to this point of the season, you got some big matches coming up, you got tournament plays going to be coming up shortly. What do you do as a senior, as a leader on this team here to make sure that everyone's ready here for every match?
We really just have to cut out any negativity. We've implemented a couple rules in practice where if there's any negativity, we know. Like, we're just trying to cut it out altogether, and if we get down on ourselves, we're pretty good about being like, hey, you got the next one, you got this. Like negative thoughts out and only focus on the positives.
Well, hey, congratulations on the positives that you're able to take from this match. Best luck as you go ahead forward.
Thank you.
There's Lauren Spokley joining us here with our players of the game. Yeah, come on over. Come on over. Yeah. I'm good with who. No, we're just going to hand it. Okay, here we go. There we go. As Addison Anig joins us too for Maple River, and congratulations on the victory here today. Let's talk about this match because there's a lot to unpack. We'll start. You dropped the first set. What did you guys have to do to come back, take that second set?
We kind of just kept our energy up. Our coach always talks about keeping our energy up. That helps us a lot to play better. So we did that, and we just kept going and had the momentum with us.
Where do we begin with that third set? To talk about that
goodness.
one. First of all, have you ever had a set score of 33-31
I don't think
tonight?
so. That was pretty crazy. That went for a long time, but it was a hard-fought battle, and we came out on top, and it was good.
What's it like when you're out there and you battle? It's a race to two. You got the crowd get into it too. Can you describe that at all, what that's like?
I mean, it's kind of the nerves. You kind of just got to stay calm and think next ball's in. Don't second guess it because we've been practicing this for however long. We just got to believe in ourselves.
All right. Continue to believe. What's the recipe to do that, to game in, game out here for the rest of the season?
Just keep working hard at practice. Coach prepares us good for practice. We work hard in practice, and then that translates into the game.
All right, well, congratulations on the victory
Thank
to
you.
you and your teammates here tonight.
Thank you very
Best luck
much.
going forward.
Thank you.
There's Addison Hannig joining us for our players of the game here tonight in the Maple River 3-1 victory over Hillsboro-Central Valley. Stick with us. We'll have more coming your way when we return on your post-game report on yourliveevent.com.
RDK Enterprises is searching for candidates to fill multiple positions. These customer-facing positions require a high level of organization, workflow management skills, the ability to work with and lead others, problem-solving skills, and the drive to deliver an outstanding customer experience. Available positions include shop foreman and service technician. Compensation package based on experience. If interested in joining our team, upload your resume at planterdoc.com.
Shortly now, I'm going to be transitioning into a tool engineering position. With that, comes new training. Degelman has provided all the training necessary to help me succeed.
You can make top dollar if you utilize your time properly and you're efficient in what you do.
You can't beat the pay. It's 4 days a week, and it's awesome to have a 3-day weekend.
Hi, this is Chrissy Thompson from the Hillsboro-Central Valley School District, reminding you that ethics, integrity, and respect are values important to our daily lives. In our sporting events, educational lessons, and lifetime values taught by school activities. Remember that one simple word, sportsmanship. It's how you play the game. This message is from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
Post-game report on yourliveevent.com. Maple River with the 3-1 victory over Hillsboro-Central Valley on Thursday night. So we had our post-game interviews with the head coach, Katie Stabler, for Hillsboro-Central Valley. And Katie, here tonight, definitely some stuff you want to improve on, but I thought a lot of good things out there on the court here today in a close competitive match there with the Raiders.
Yeah, just looking at some positives, I thought we capitalized a little bit on their errors over there. I think they had over 16 maybe missed serves, and maybe we strung a few points right after those, so that was really good to see. And then I thought, we were very scrappy at points in instances. There were other times where we talked in our last huddle there in that fourth set that we've got to be ready all the time. We're a fourth of a second, even a half second late on some things that we aren't normally, or we're not hustling, getting to that spot. We got to be disciplined when we're on that court. The other team doesn't have to have 3 contacts to get that ball over, so we got to be ready at all times. I thought Carsey Haddleston had a really good game up front there. Thought Abigail Anderson did a good job of stepping in for Sadie. Sadie's been sick these last couple days, and she's a competitor. She wants to get in, but we just knew maybe we had to go with just something else, and we'll just have her leadership there on that bench. She's ready to go. She's like, I'm ready for Thompson. I said, I know. I said, get some sleep, get healed up so we're ready to go. But the frustrating part, I think, about tonight's match, we played strong. And then we just go through the motions for a while, and then we play strong, and then we couldn't fight back to go finish. And we can't against an evenly matched team like tonight. We have to be fighting the entire time, and we've got to be willing to go and finish in these sets. And so that was our big conversation at the end huddle there, and we've got to improve on that. And that's something that it's a mindset. It's a I got to go get kind of mindset. And so we're going to get into practice, go get it, and then be ready for Monday against Thompson.
Correct me if I'm mistaken here, but when you talk about going out and finishing and not always having to fight back, like look at that third set, you fought off set point like 6 times. Yeah. Eventually they took it, but then you go into that 4 set and you can tell, at least what I thought, a little mental, physical drain there after that long rally.
Yeah, like you said, they battled back. They were there. They ended up being able, we were able to go for set point 2, and then it was just back, forth, and then try to keep their spirits up. The other team took that set. We didn't get that one, but hey, we've got a whole nother one to come back and make this a 0-0. It's a whole nother game, to go. But the girls it took a while. Like you said, it was a little mentally draining. We've got to come back. It took about 4 points before we got back in, and we ended up losing by 3. So there's that little mindset that little lapse and mentally that we can't have. So we're going to continue to work on that.
You go back to your even to last Saturday with the Langdon tournament, Larimore early in the week tonight. What are we taking? What are we working on here in practice tomorrow to get ready for a big region matchup with Thompson on Monday?
Yeah. We're working offense for sure. We got to make sure that we are aggressive at all times. Even in an out-of-system ball, that's a big thing that we've been working with. I know against Larimore and a lot of the teams we played this weekend, we threw a lot of free balls over. I thought tonight was a little bit better. I thought we pushed it into the corners. We were aggressive. We downballed that ball over a couple times. And so we're going to continue to do that, but we also got to be aggressive in that front row. Everyone's always got to be ready. First thing Abigail Anderson did when she went in there, she ran a route. I'm like, beautiful. Now we got to all do that all the time, right? So I know we're going to hone into offense and our defense up in that block. Continue to work on that to strengthen that and just keep perfecting our defense.
Lastly, because I kind of feel bad at senior night, I'm keeping you from the cake and the ice cream and everything there. Your seniors, they all got in, they all contributed here and doing what you said of, being that positive influence and that leadership qualities.
Yeah, I thought they did a great job out there. McKenna Dickoff went out and had some great serves and then played some defense. Kira as well, Kira Ramirez, she did a fantastic job of getting that ball over. She's worked so hard on her serve, and so it was great to just have her come out there with that energy. And then Kate Onis too. That was great. I said, hey, you're going to go out. You're going to start right now. You're going to hit you're going to get a kill on that outside, on that service sweep. She goes, got it, coach, and she did. That's amazing. And then our other three that see the court, Knightley, Addison Merck, Molly Smeldon, and Lauren Spokley, they also did a fantastic job, like you said, and like we talked about. They're just such positive leaders, and they're gonna have a positive impact on this program.
Katie Stabler, head coach for Hillsboro-Central Valley, dropping the match to the Maple River on Thursday night, but best of luck to you and the team going forward here, and we'll see you again right away on Monday.
Yeah, we'll see you again. Thank you.
There we go. Katie Stabler joining us here on our post-game report on YourLiveEvent.com. We'll back with more after this.
You'll want to check out the year-end discounts on trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at BloomfieldTrailers.com. And you might want to think about ordering early for next spring, as well as looking at the new models of gooseneck trailers. Bloomfield Enterprises carries a full line of trailers from Big Tex and Flow. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Here's a message from Tim Cassette, Golden Harvest Seed Sales in the Hillsboro area. When it comes to your operations needs, they want to hear from you, which is why they're committed to listening first. From farmer-focused R&D teams to their Gold Series soybeans and game-changing corn products to the insights shared through the Illuminate digital platform, everything offered is an answer to what they learned from you. For Golden Harvest corn and soybean seed, visit with Tim Cassette Seed Sales Hillsboro, 701-430-0877.
Right Implement in Hillsboro, 701-636-5692. For shop and field service, farm equipment sales, repair on all equipment, in the field, on the farm, and in the shop with Right Implement in Hillsboro, 701-636-5692. Check out Right Implement for farm equipment, repair and service of equipment and all trucks on Caledonia Avenue in Hillsboro. Right Implement, 701-636-5692.
Final score tonight, Maple River with the victory over Hillsboro-Central Valley, 3-1, 22-25, 25-22, 33-31, 25-22 in the 4 sets. Let's talk about our Enbridge Energy players of the game here today in the Raider victory over the Burros. Remember, life takes energy here, and you can learn more about that with Enbridge Energy. Bringing the energy here tonight. Oh, where we could go, I'm going to go with Esther Stange. Didn't finish with the biggest stat line, had a couple ace serves, had 12 service points, but made some really great digs out there. Some one-armed ones, got to a lot of balls, picked them up, kept things alive. And I thought just doing those little things, those little bits there that all add up to that energy and helping pick up teammates there, I thought that really stood out here. She'll be our Enbridge Energy player of the game here today with Enbridge Energy. Tomorrow is on.com. Find out here about how life takes energy with Enbridge Energy, bringing you your energy player of the game. And we also talk precision here with RDK Enterprises Precision Player of the Game. And our precision player in this one, we're going to go with Stella Satcham, specifically looking at that fourth set, as half of her kills on the night came in that fourth set, as she found her groove there, was hitting with precision, getting the 7 kills in that final set to help her team take the victory 25-22 in that one. She's your RDK Enterprises Precision Player of the Game. RDK Enterprises online, planterdoc.com. That's planterdoc.com. Here wishing everyone a safe harvest season. When you're looking to upgrade your planters, getting your meters for next year, talk to the guys at RDK Enterprises, Hillsboro and Drayton, online at planterdoc.com. We'll take a break. We'll talk our post-game connection, our final stats. So when we return, YourLiveEvent.com, Maple River, 3-1 victory over Hillsboro-Central Valley.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsboro Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsboro Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
It's cleaner with Gleaner and less money, too. Find the savings on Gleaner combines at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Now, listen to this. 0.99% interest, less than 1% interest, 0.99 interest for 5 years on all new Gleaner combines, or choose 0% interest for 24 months. These Gleaner combines are getting raving reviews from the demonstrations and from those who have purchased Gleaner combines this summer. Gleaner combines from Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada.
Don't let the flu get you down. Fight the flu with a shot of prevention. Stop in at Hillsboro Drug and get your flu shot today. No appointment is necessary. Just stop in and get your flu shot. There is no copay for all Medicare participants and other qualified plans. Call Hillsboro Drug for a free Medicare Part D review. The open enrollment ends December 7th. Remember, you can now text Hillsboro Drug anytime for your prescription refills, 701-636-5231. And they offer mail-out service and free delivery in Hillsboro and Halstead. Your full-service pharmacy, Hillsboro Drug.
Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada, invites you to order your new Chevrolet vehicles. From the Silverado, Trailblazer, and Traverse, Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet dealer, providing sales and service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch Smurfer J. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9, Ada. Call 218-784-2000.
The Maple River Raiders with a 3-1 victory over the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros tonight. High school volleyball Region 1 versus Region 2 in North Dakota Class B volleyball. Before we get to our final stats, let's talk about our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. Here tonight, you can be connected with the Halstead Telephone Company. They are how to connect. Find out more online, halsteadtel.com. Discover local reliability you can trust with Halstead Telephone Company. I'm going to go here tonight looking at our connection in this one. And, Coach Stahler kind of talked about it there with a couple of her seniors on senior night. You had Kate Onus coming in. She said, hey, you're going to get that kill? Kate does right away on that kill. Sends in Kiara Ramirez, gets the service point here to go and get that serve there. McKenna Dickoff coming in, 9 service points for her. A couple kills for Addison Merck. Lauren Smokely with a 14 service points in this one. And seeing someone here as well too there, but able to go in and really from all 6 of those seniors. Molly Smeldon, there we go with the serving and the setting, and again a couple of kills as well too. All being productive, all being connected there. That senior group being that leadership and coming out with some effort, energy here in this one. They will be your Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection, as they were all connected out on the court here tonight on senior night for Hillsboro-Central Valley. With that, let's go to our final stats here today. Beginning with the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros in the loss. Sadie Gallagher with 1 service point had 1 kill. Molly Smeldon with 15 service points, 2 aces, had 4 kills and 15 assists. Carsey Hattlestead with 8 kills. Kate Onus with a kill. Kaylee Kittleson with 13 service points, 2 aces, 1 kill. Kira Ramirez with a service point. Candy Olson with 3 kills. It was McKenna Dickoff with 9 service points. Haley Smeldon with 12 service points, 1 ace, 8 kills. Megan Ensign with 16 service points, 2 aces, also had 3 assists. Abigail Anderson with 7 service points, 3 kills. Addison Merck had 2 kills, and Lauren Spokley with 14 service points here tonight for Hillsboro-Central Valley. For Maple River, the Raiders, Jenna LaRude with 16 service points, 1 ace, 3 assists. Iris Richmond with 12 service points, 1 ace, 1 kill. Elliot Bissett with 17 service points, 1 kill, 13 assists. Sydney Hyam had a kill. Esther Stanky with 12 service points, had 2 aces. Brielle Killerano with 20 service points, 3 aces, 7 kills, 16 assists. Morgan Wilm with 3 kills. It was Essen Hanig with 15 service points, had 10 kills. Britton Richards with a kill. It was Jada Von Bonka with 4 kills. Lila Richmond did not have a kill there, playing the back row. It was Stella Satram with 5 blocks, had 14 kills. And Elia Hanig with 5 kills here tonight for the Maple River Raiders. That's your final stats this evening as the Raiders take it 3-1, 22-25, 25-22, 33-31, 25-22 in the 4 sets here tonight. We thank you for joining us for our broadcast coverage. Thanks to all the sponsors that you've seen and heard throughout our broadcast as well. We ask whenever possible, please patronize those businesses. At the very least, tell them thank you. They're the ones that allow us to be here with our coverage here that we bring you. Thanks as well to staff administration here at the Hillsboro Event Center there, the Hillsboro Elementary, Hillsboro School there, for the connectivity and allowing us to be here. Thanks as well to, again, you, the viewer, join us here in the Maple River victory over Hillsboro-Central Valley. 3-1. Your final score, 22-25, 25-22, 33-31, and 25-22.